That one's live. You're here for the pregame if you're hanging out, whoever you are. Um, and then
You're seeing the magic behind the.
the magic. I usually put up like a starting soon screen or something, but they hear us. I can see you like running around in the background. It's kind of funny.
That was coming by help.
That's funny. I'm watching this guy sit down and drink his coffee.
It's probably tea.
There's his tea. Weirdo. Who drinks tea, especially in space?
They're European developers.
Whatever, man. Whatever.
Actually, coffee's just as likely.
All right. Let's see. Got everything. Stuff in my pocket. I probably gotta go check on the kids real quick. Yeah.
Let me know when to go live.
Oh, you could go live whenever. That way I can. When I get back and sit down, I'll just turn it on because I need to grab some water and see if I have to pee and check on the children. So it should be like 5 minutes, and then yeah, because when you go live, it doesn't automatically go live. I have to press the secondary button on YouTube.
I got you. Cool.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okie dokie.
All right, you guys, let's get Mar on, and we're gonna start the show. I guess it's a show. The tour.
It's a me.
It's me, Steve from accounting. I'm gonna fuck up your paycheck. Fucking Steve.
It's always Steve.
It's always Steve. All right. Oh, I gotta use keyboard and mouse like some sort of savage. All right.
You mean sophisticated?
No, I don't. I do not. I'm more impressed with a developer's ability to create button combinations to fill in the gaps than I am with a keyboard control scheme, because there's enough keys to do everything with. So when they have like really intelligent controller designs, I am definitely all about that. Oh, you
They
got
actually have discussed in doing it. It's not a high priority.
yeah. That's actually a coffee. This one is probably tea for sure, because the way he's holding it, there's just like, you know,
Yeah, you savor a tea like that.
yeah. You're holding a coffee like, I need to eat that. All right, so we're going to get the tour of Mars factory. Is this a factory I'm standing in? I don't even know.
Yeah, this here is kind of the main hub. This is where this build, I'm having everything intentionally going to this warehouse, so there's always a supply of things. Let's get you kitted out first. So
All right.
I'll have you come over here.
So this is basically having to get the work gear on, right?
What's that?
Is this basically having to get work gear on?
Yeah. So
Because
I'll have
see
you open this box here and go ahead and grab a jetpack.
a jetpack. All right. Is this contraption here? Hover pack.
There's actually two types. Yeah, go ahead and grab the hover pack.
All right. And where do I put that? Just
You'll
over
put
here.
that on your back slot. You can open your inventory by hitting tab.
Okay. See, now I had to learn fucking 80 million buttons. All right, back slot. There we go.
There you go.
And then the zapper I can put in my hands. Is that what's going on here?
Yep.
What is this for?
The zapper?
Ooh. Yeah.
That is for, there's local fauna that aren't friendly.
Oh,
So
okay.
sometimes we
How do I
have to
put
take
this
care of it.
away?
You don't. You swap away from it.
Oh,
There's no
okay.
holster button yet. That's why I switched to the coffee cup.
Okay. Can't afford invalid item. All right. How do I? Can I switch to a coffee cup? No, I'll just take it on my hands, right? Oh. There we go. Nothing in
make
my
you a
hands.
We can get you a coffee cup too.
Yeah.
We can make that happen.
Oh, I like you sliding around. Do I slide around on your screen too?
Not really.
No, on my screen you're sliding. Like,
Your
I like
character
it.
is walking on my side.
huh? Interesting.
Anyway, so if we
Woo!
take our conveyor belt.
Okay.
Right now we have it so pretty much every item, more or less, that I'm producing in this world eventually gets brought over to this spot. So
Okay.
this is kind of the central storage area.
So this
so
is
it's-
your mall that you were talking about, right?
Exactly, yeah. This is
Okay.
a central mall, so I can easily get all the items I need for a project here. And this is version 1. I have some better plans for future versions.
Okay.
This one's kind of awkward in some spots, but it works great for what I need now. So it's kind of a central area, so any item that you need, you can walk up to these boxes.
And then you have an upstairs going as well. Is that what I'm seeing?
Yep, there's 2 layers to it. So, like this top one is basically all the oil production.
Okay.
Or it's okay, examples and stuff. Just more advanced items are on this top row here.
Okay.
And I kind of created it so I can keep on expanding it depending on if they add more items or if I want to add more items, sub items.
How do I get down?
C.
See. Crouch. My hands are going to hate me tomorrow. And that is going to be okay. I'm going to figure out the controller thing. I'll use one of those controller to keyboard inputs if I have to.
There might be a mod for it too, honestly.
I'm sure.
There's
a mod for everything.
Alright,
Back
so
in my
going this
day.
way. To our left we have a motor factory.
Okay. Did that thing just shoot me with its laser? What happened there? Was it a
Oh
weird...
no, that
Oh, see?
was
Why is it
your
doing that?
backpack, your
Oh.
hover pack. It needs power, and so that's
Oh,
connected
so I just...
basically to the local grid.
Okay, and it just charges it wirelessly?
Yeah, yeah.
Wireless charging? What does that do? What does that do on the body though? Because it just seems like you shouldn't have that much energy just flying around. Do these protective suits dissipate that and we're safe, or is that untested?
Well, this is Fix It. Fix It. Profit is the most important thing. So, oh god, no. There's no
Oh.
safety protocols at all.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, and I collect power just from anything that has power? Is that what's going on here? 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm-
yeah. So
okay.
any power pole will connect to your suit here.
So what
But
are
basically-
what are stators?
Those are basically one of the main components to make motors. So this whole
Okay.
building, basically, all the different components that go into a motor go over to this one assembler here, and it assembles
Oh.
these motors. And this whole building is basically dedicated to making these motors here. So each floor, like if we go up, that's where I produce all the wire and stuff.
Where'd you go? I lost you.
So where did you go?
I'm over here by the motors.
There you are. Okay.
All right.
So if we head up the stairs here.
I forgot how to run for a second.
This middle floor is basically just a belt floor. So
Oh,
I'm
okay.
running all of my components through there, so that way it just makes for a lot cleaner look.
Yeah.
This top floor makes all the subcomponents I need that then go down stairs to that make the stators and the other components I need to make the motors.
So what are we doing here on this planet? Like what's the end game?
I'll show you.
All right. Whoa. Oh. Like, where am I running? I don't even know where I'm running. All right. What is that?
So that
The
is
space elevator?
Yep, that's what we're here for. Basically, we build things to send up the space elevator up to the station that we presumably have out there, and Fix It basically is going to mine this planet raw, and that's our
Oh.
job is to do that.
So, what do we do? Do we just go to a new planet afterwards when we're done here? Is it not in the contract? Nothing said. HR's not talking about it.
Yeah, they haven't really mentioned that. My guess is we're probably just going to live our lives here as short as they're going to be.
Well, that's heartwarming.
I know. Don't you love capitalist dystopian futures? Good thing we're not going for one.
What's okay? So, what else is around here? What can you do here? What do you do on your downtime? Ugh, I'm flying.
I'll show you.
Why am I flying
I'll show
just
you what I
randomly?
have.
I just started flying
Oh,
randomly.
you're way up there.
Why did that happen?
Right now you're heading. Oh, watch out for that.
It's just doing it on its own.
You're near the airport, airspace.
It won't. It won't let me go down. What is going
press
on?
Space. Press space.
I'm pressing it.
Okay,
Oh,
now
nope.
you can lower. Press
Nope.
C.
Oh my gosh. Is there like a lock-on mode?
Sometimes during autosaves, it can get stuck, and you keep on going up until you have to cancel it.
Oh, what a weird
space.
bug.
Yeah, it only happens during autosaves.
I'm just going to send right
happen to
here.
be going up.
Will this thing
So
power
as
me?
you can see here, yeah,
Where are you at? I
I'm
lost
floating
you.
above you.
Oh, okay.
So right now we're actually above the airport.
Yes.
You can see that drone that's docking. That one, I think.
Oh, that's
there's
cool.
batteries over.
Can you ride those?
Kinda. You end up falling off pretty easily.
Oh. Alright. I want to ride things.
Oh, well, let's go this way.
Alright.
And let's take the Futurama tube.
Where'd you go? I lost you already.
Oh, the Futurama tube!
The Futurama tube.
Yeah, in the corner of the building, there's an entrance.
Okay. Why won't you
Alright,
land? Alright. Quarter of the building.
Oh, no, here.
Go up here. And then down. And then around. What's
Where
this?
the
A
hell
hole?
did you go?
What? I'm over here. Where are you at?
Oh, there you
okay.
are. I'm above you again. Okay. So
Okay.
go to the corner of this building here on the top floor.
Oh, okay.
There's the Futurama tube.
What?
I thought you saw me go in there.
I did not. That's
I saw it.
So VR support? Yes, no? Because that would be amazing
Not
doing
currently.
that. Aw. That's probably way
I
off
don't
the
know,
list
that would
of
be-
things to support.
Yeah.
I wish it had gotten more saturated. It's not picking up and they're not producing enough.
Yeah.
Plus, like, the high-end ones are stupid expensive. Facebook already ended their, oh, can you get in that? How do you get in that?
Press E.
Oh, okay. Can you move it?
You can, but I'm gonna automate it.
Aw. I want to just play Space Train guy. Astro
there's-
Train! Anyway, sorry. I'm pressing
Yeah.
W. I think you gotta press it. I think you're the conductor. Train menu.
I think it's in. Oh no, it's in manual drive mode.
Alright, well, I turned on self-driving mode. Maybe it doesn't know what to do with two people in here. I'll get
It
out.
could be.
Let's
Go
see.
ahead.
Can you move it? I got out. I just want to see it move. It looks cool. Can I get in the caboose? Press E to drive. I don't want to drive. Press E to configure train station. I don't want to do that either. Am I going crazy? Oh my god, buttons. Are you going? Are you going? E to configure block signal. It's broken. I want to
It's
drive.
confused.
I don't get in. Maybe I gotta go reverse. Brake. Brake. I'm braking. Spacebar. DA. I'm sorry, I broke your train.
It's alright. That one isn't an essential one. It's the one that we use to just do stuff like this.
Oh.
But what's its name? I'm trying to remember. Oh, personal train. That would make sense.
Personal train. Oh, you gotta have your own train?
No, go ahead and stay in it.
Look at this train. Can I get in this guy? No, I don't want to touch it. I don't want to break all your trains.
No, go get in it.
I don't want to do it.
Get in it. It's on auto.
All right. Just gonna sit in here on auto docking. What track is this? Track is track 2?
It's kind of going to be good connecting to the main track.
Oh no! I am so sorry.
Did you crash the train?
I did. I crashed the train. Oh, I'm figuring out how to use it though.
I've lost track of what you're in. Because it should be on automatic unless you hit a button.
I'm not saying I hit a button, but if there was a button to hit, I may have hit the button. No, 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 no! Ooh.
Oh, I saw that.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That one's okay. How do I fix it? Or
it's really easy to fix.
Okay.
Just
this
go
is.
to where the
I could
train
understand from what you've built. Oh man, I've jacked the whole thing up. I could understand from what you built why this is so enjoyable.
Yeah, and
because this is. I'm sorry I broke your.
unlimited.
I'm sorry I broke your train, but this is pretty awesome. I have to say. Because that's like a mini game in itself. I would sit there and just play on trains all day, and not. You know what I mean? Like that was. That little bit from there to there is probably the most fun I've had in the game in a while. I'm falling. That was a really, really fun interaction there. All right, so do you have like a multi-tool? Is that what just happened? Because I know I was going off.
No, if you hit F, no, not F is delete.
X? Is that? There's like a paintbrush. Or
Oh shit! There's a train back there.
oh! Fuck. I fell into the ground. Can I get out? There's a train behind you.
Yeah, I didn't see it, and I backed into it because I had to back up the other one.
I'm sorry. I fucked up all your shit right now. Let me go turn off. Let me go turn one of these signs to stop. So.
That's not how they work.
Oh. They won't just
They're
stop?
automatic.
Oh, they're automatic.
Yeah, well, they work automatically, yeah.
Okay. I like how you just yeeted that train backwards.
It'll figure itself out eventually.
Alright. Do we want to turn on self-driving on these trains right now? Or that's a no, right?
Yeah, turn that back on.
Okay. I'm going to pretend I'm
That
helping.
one's good.
Oh.
Alright, we're good to go. We're back online.
Sorry.
It's all good. It was easy to fix.
Oh. Again, though, that was really cool. Oh.
But you can see at even at this intersection just how busy these train networks get.
Yeah, no, for sure. Come
So
here. I'm like the kid in Willy Wonka that touches everything and fucks it up.
Don't drink it.
Don't drink it.
All right, class.
Couldn't just ride a train. There we go. I'm riding one now.
All right, well, fuck the tour then.
No, I had to get in it. It is loud. I feel like I'm on an actual train.
Let's see, where's that train going?
It's going back. I think it'll turn around after
that
the
one
stop.
should just be doing a loop around.
Yeah, so just wait for me real quick. Please. I've always wanted to tour someone's big build in a game like this, so this is actually really fun too. Oh.
What I should do is I should just set up a train that will basically just give a tour. Just drop off at all the stops.
Yeah. That would be cool. Ooh. I gotta check my strum. Oh man, this strand of cannabis I got is like super anxious inducing.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, but it helps with the muscle relaxation, so I'm just like, I'm gonna put up with it for now, but I think I'll just turn it into lotion or edibles.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're super fun.
Yeah, I had a cartridge the other day that was like that. All right, so this train that's coming up here, go ahead and get in this one.
Which one?
It's coming up behind the train you just got off.
Oh, okay. He's coming around the corner.
The blue engine.
All right. I'm in. So is there like a way to change my view while I'm in this mode? Is there a button for that?
Like in first person or
in train mode? No, just like, is there like, can I pull the camera further away?
Not that I'm aware of, no.
We'll see if there's like a field of view toggle or whatever. Field of view. I'm going, oh yeah, I'm gonna pull it away real far right now for this. Gonna look cool. So it's loading on more goodies. Is that what it's doing?
Yep, which we don't really need it on this train, but oh well, doesn't matter.
All right.
Next, we're gonna go to our oil production. So this was where all the plastic and oil products are gonna be produced on. Or at least half of them.
I gotta turn down my game audio. Ooh.
Yeah, the trains have some volume for sure.
Yeah.
Wait, where are we going?
We're going over here. Nope, we're not going over here. This is the bottom one?
Oh, it's taking a loop around.
That's fine.
That's why. Oh no, I selected the wrong input. That's gonna fuck things up. Oh boy.
Oh no, this is oil, right? You said that's where it was going, right?
See if you can cancel the docking.
How do I cancel that?
It might show something on screen.
No. It says F to dock, but I didn't press F.
I think we're fine. timetable, we will delete you.
Do do do.
I will pick oil output, the right train.
All right, here we go. Oh yeah. Do 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 do. I like the very transformery look of everything.
Kind of future tech.
Yeah.
I like how on the train when it's braking, how the panels come up on the sides.
Yeah, like their air brake things.
Yeah.
Floating around the train, making myself motion sick. That's the way I like to. I don't know where I was going with that. This feels like a train ride in the future.
And it is the distant future.
Say, I'm not even sure I would care about anything else. I just want to build trains.
Dude, that was a huge appeal to me too on this game. Like when the train update came out, like this changes everything.
Oh, can we get out? Can we get out
We
here?
can if you want.
I wanna
This
look
one
around.
is not. It's pretty basic when it comes to design. It's very utilitarian.
I just want to look around.
Yeah. This is where the main power is being generated,
Oh, okay.
or one of the big ones.
Do, 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 do. This reminds me of those. Remember those, like power generators and crap in the Crackdown. That's what this kind of
Yeah.
reminds me of.
Well, they are power generators, so
And you go fight the bad guys in them. You go fight the Volk. And
speaking
throw.
of bad guys, there's one looking right at us.
Where? Are they animal?
Yeah.
What is that?
It doesn't like you.
Oh, it's shooting stuff. Oh, there's two. Did I make a mistake by coming down here?
Nope, I got him.
I got this thing.
Don't you have a taser? Oh, you
Yeah,
took
I
it
put
out of
it.
your hand.
I took it out of my hand. I signed my NDA. I'm fine. so, oh man, you could run a safari business. That'd be fun. Look at that. That thing is cool. I'm gonna put my taser back in. Would that be helpful with this?
I mean, it would help.
It doesn't seem to do anything. Does it need electricity? Because mine isn't making any electrical sounds.
Nah, it's just really weak. It's the beginning weapon.
Oh, okay. Oh, they're all angry, huh?
Yeah, let's go ahead and head out.
Okay.
Let's head.
These
They all
animals,
respawned here.
they did not like you, huh? You can't
Nope.
feed them?
There are some that are peaceful, or one that mainly, and it will follow you around, and it's a cute pet doggo. But generally, no. Most wildlife do not like you. But yeah,
Do
these
I
are-
damage this if I hit it? Or no?
No.
Okay. Because I was mindlessly just pressing the button as we were chatting, and I was like, oh no, I hit that thing.
No, you won't damage anything.
What is that?
That's the particle effects of my weapon.
Oh.
I have
The candy
Yes.
cane?
Yeah.
You know what? You give me shit
Apparently,
about but about Fortnite, but this character looks exactly like a Fortnite character. With the candy cane
the reason
included.
was the last time I played the game was
Uh-huh.
during the Christmas event. And so all my like, if you look around the factory, around the main
Oh,
section,
I
it's
I know
all
all
set up for
about candy
Christmas.
canes and Christmas event, and same thing happens in
Oh, I bet.
Fortnite.
I like that too.
What is going on here?
So this is where all the oil is getting processed and
Oh,
turned
okay.
into both plastics, into rubber, as well as being turned into fuel. And then the fuel gets burned off into my fuel generators.
Okay. This is cool,
Over
man. How long have you been working on this?
this map is 130 hours.
Okay.
And so it's the most complete one in the game. I haven't quite completed
So,
stage 4.
so is the gameplay loop as focused as what we were playing before, Tectonica, right? I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's
Like
very
it's
similar where you have to, keep on scaling up and just having to create more and more complex devices
do,
with
do,
more
do, do,
things that you have to
do.
bring from all around the world.
Package fuel from. Bum,
Yep.
bum, bum.
So
I
that's
like
where
this guy. Give me.
excess fuel.
What are these? These are empty canister. Is it okay if I press E on one of these just to see what the menus are? I
Yeah,
won't touch
yeah.
anything.
No, you
Uh,
can't break anything really.
Standard points until next coupon.
Ah, that's the awesome sync you're looking at.
Oh.
So basically, what you could do for materials that you produce excess of,
Uh huh.
you can grind them up and it turns them into those coupons. And those coupons you can use for basically cosmetic stuff, like
Oh.
decorative items or just different types of materials.
So, what is their plans as far as like the roadmap? Because you said they're pretty transparent, right?
Yeah.
So this is alpha. Is that the
Yep.
case?
Yeah. So it's still an alpha. This is update 7 we're playing right now.
So do you think like is there are they going to release it and then do what other games do, DLC and all that
They haven't
after?
said yet. I think they want to take a long break from
Uh huh.
Satisfactory because they've been working on it for 5, 6 years now.
Right.
So they definitely said, they're, once they get everything, of course they'll be doing all the bug fixing and other stuff. But DLC will probably come after a different project because they just want to take a break. But that's, that could also change too.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, because that was what the No Man's Sky team said. And they're like, oh, this is gonna be our last update, and that was 4 updates ago.
Yep,
So
yep. And the developers, I get the impression they love this game too, as much as some of the people.
yeah, that
There's
is
so much love put into
from
it.
from what I'm seeing in the assets and what I'm looking at. Like this is a bespoke world, right? Like every player loads into this world, and
Yes.
okay, so this is time, and it's definitely
Oh yeah.
reflected. Uh,
Yeah, and it's such a beautiful world too. Like whenever you get the chance to just explore and walk around, it's just such a beautiful world. Multiple
it's
moons.
this is on Unreal 4 right now, right?
Yeah, yeah. The experimental one is the Unreal 5.
5. This is, I mean, for Unreal 4, this is pretty well optimized though, even for an alpha, because that
Oh
like
yeah.
stutter compilation that it does isn't as prevalent as even
And it just
Fortnite.
plays beautifully.
Yeah. Oh, something's running toward me. And like the care and time taken into areas that you're just supposed to turn into. Oh, that guy's big. That you're
Yeah,
supposed to turn into factory. This is beautiful out here. This is like a, build yourself a little hotel. Oh man, that guy is angry.
I
I'm running.
got his attention.
I'm running on the beach. Is that like a? Oh, I'm going over to this ramp over here and run upstairs. It's the one we were at before.
Yeah.
This is pretty big though. The
Yeah, that was one of the kind of Big Mama versions.
hundred
They're a
and
lot nastier.
no, I'm talking about your area. This is
Oh,
130 hours. You said?
yeah. Some of that might be idle. It might not be,
Right.
but yeah, there's quite a few. I checked the save game file before we started.
All right. Where I know I haven't seen it all. Right? Have I seen it all?
Yeah, yeah. No, no. So
Okay.
this is just the oil refineries. Let's move on so the trains can keep moving. One thing I did want to show you is if you head this way, the control room for all this facility is over here.
Does it have a day-night cycle?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Cool, cool. Wow.
And this will be nice because with update 8 they added a feature where if you're running low on power you can turn stuff on and off. So me having buses like this set up in advance really makes that a lot easier, I think.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Let's go ahead and head back to the train station here.
Sir, that building does not have a wall on the rest of that building.
Yeah, this whole
Oh.
area is incomplete. It's was due for a redo.
A redo.
Let's say I think I'm retiring this save.
So this is a lot of the games that are coming out right now are pretty similar to each other because this, like, I'm getting this give me some No Man's Sky vibes as well. As far as especially like is the building somewhat similar, or does it just look like that from my viewpoint?
Um, I don't know. The building in this game I think is some of the best building in these type of games I've played in a while. Particularly when I go to other games like Tektronics, a lot of the quality of life features you'd want just aren't there. Let's head over to
Tectonic. Where are you going? Which are you in a train right now?
I'm in the train, yeah.
The
So
green
go ahead and get
one?
into the caboose. Yeah, the green one. Caboose.
Can't enter. Car. It's already full.
Get in
All
the
right.
back one.
I'm in the back one.
Okay. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Crystal output bit. All right, I'm moving, train. Stop honking at me. Jeez.
Bum 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 bum. Docking. Why is it docking? Honk. You gotta go faster than the speed of light.
I need a lot more train cars for that, I think. One of the nice things about the new update is for things like these pillars, before they all had to be hand built, but I can basically make a blueprint of them now and produce them all at once.
Oh, that's
So producing
cool.
stuff like this will be so much faster. If you look to our left, that is our computer factory. that makes all of my computer stuff. Eventually, that would have been supercomputers.
Oh, okay. Is it
Uh,
when you send up stuff up the space elevator? Do they like ask you to produce certain amount of things, or just whatever you produce goes up there?
they ask you for specific items. For
Okay.
example, when you first logged in, and you noticed where it was had the phase 4 and all those icons below it.
Uh
That's
huh.
what the current phase of things they want us to send up the space elevator. And I'm guessing from what we're sending up there, I'm betting they're building a station with the parts we're sending up. So they're basically establishing both the space elevator and the station above it for probably exporting more and more items out.
That would be a good update. That would be a whole add-on content worth buying, I imagine. If they had
Yeah,
like, all right, now the next update, the next part of the game, you get all this, you get this all working autonomously or whatever. And you go up to space and you're mining shit in space, like asteroids and what I don't know, whatever there is the mine in space. It's a video game, make it up, but like
yeah.
you know that yeah, that could be potentially really fun. This is a lot of love they put into this.
And
You
there's just
look,
so much attention to detail
yeah,
too. Like it's um, like I've said this before, but the thing that really stood out to me is when you first start the game and you're in space and there's a little thing that dangles off your multi-tool,
uh huh,
and when you're in space it's just floating in space, but then you enter gravity, and so that's when you realize you've entered gravity because you see it like go down, and just those little attention to details that they use to explain what is happening in your environment that just
yeah.
really stood out to me. But continuing the tour, if you want to hop out for a sec,
Oh yeah. Oh, where am I at?
looking straight ahead, that's where I used to be our main power plant. So that
Okay.
is the um, coal power plant, and it's still producing a good chunk of my power, but the bulk of my power now is being produced by oil, and then the next phase would actually have been nuclear power, but
Oh, okay.
I, I haven't gotten there on this save.
Nuclear. Let me jump in the butt.
No worries, I'm still setting the
All right.
destination.
Do 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 do. Honk.
And I think sulfur is the.
Guy's a dick.
I know. You must be from New York.
New York. Have you watched the new Futurama? Do do
Not
do
yet.
do do
I want
do.
a few more episodes so I can binge watch them.
Bum bum bum. I know. I was like, this BS of them not just releasing it all at once. What is that?
It's
I
the
mean,
old way of doing things.
I
I hate
know.
it.
I do.
Uh, if you look to your right up on the hill, that's that round building there. That was me A experimenting with round buildings, but B that's basically going to be a battery.
Oh, okay.
That's where a bunch of the battery backups are set up.
Ground buildings. Brown buildings or ground buildings?
Round buildings.
Ground buildings.
Where did you see that?
No, I thought I didn't understand if you said ground or brown.
Oh, I think I was talking about the battery backup buildings.
Yeah.
They come accumulators.
Oh, okay. Whoa. Did we just go in a circle? Circle.
Yeah. Um, there was no turnaround
Oh no, I was just
at this
wondering,
spot, so
making sure I was
Yep, yep. Just
Was
you know
paying
where you
attention. Oh. What I found out is Eye of the Tiger is perfectly acceptable to use on stream.
Really?
Yeah. They don't hit you with a copyright hit.
Huh.
What's up, love? Oh. Eye of the Tiger.
Is that it?
Should we get out here?
Um, we can. There's not much to see, honestly. This is the only function of this station is to pick up sulfur. I forgot. In a different build I've done, there was
Oh.
a whole building here that produced all my weapons, but that was a different build. So never mind. There's not much here.
Oh, that thing gets creepy. Whatever's down there. It looks like a anime forest spirit. That's the sound I imagine it makes.
Is it one of the big bulbous things?
Yeah, it looks like. Oh, it makes another sound. That's not the sound I thought it would make. Oh, what is this? Oh, I got some like hedgehog things trying to get at me, but they can't do nothing to hurt me because you can't climb.
Do they throw shit at you?
Do they throw shit at me?
Only the big ones. Oh, and also that's not till the next update, so you're fine.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's a big one too. She's angry.
Oh,
The cool
they
thing about
almost
the
got
big
up
one
there.
here is this one you can bounce off it.
I'm fine. I like that one. That one looks like I said, like a spirit. Oh, I can bounce off of it.
Yeah,
That was so fun.
that's how one time I fell off my base and I didn't have a jetpack at the time or anything. It was too early. And I landed on one of those instead, and I survived because of it. Because I bounced off it and was able to bounce back to a safe place.
All right. Should I get back in?
Yeah, let's head back in. Let's see, where else is there?
I don't know what.
Yeah, there's just this one is very compact.
Oh, is there a map button? Can I see stuff from the top?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Is it 3D maps like the other one? No.
No. That map was freaking awesome. That's my favorite map on these type of games. Was in Tectonic, though, for sure. But you kind of need it too because you're in a more 3D element.
Yeah, I like that one on Tectonica. Sorry, I was giving my wife a kiss.
I figured
Kissy face.
she was involved. I heard her in the background. Oh, he's getting between us. How could you? I was there first before her.
I told you, I just don't like Dick. Otherwise, it would be me and you, buddy.
I'm there with you there.
Oh, sad but true. No, I'm kidding. God, I'm so itchy. I think some bugs bit me. I tried kissing a guy. It just didn't work out. It just didn't do anything for me. Just, I don't know. It wasn't my cup of tea. It didn't, yeah, it didn't stir my loins or anything. You know, it was just like, it's like, yeah. I'm like, okay. Well, I did that. Guess I'm not.
Wow, I don't have any turnabouts. Wow.
You're all thinking about it now? Need some train roundabouts?
It's been a little while since I played this map. Because
Oh,
the
gotcha.
train turnabouts are great to have before, like in intersections like the one we're coming up towards, because it just makes things a little more smooth.
Get kind of crazy. Oh my god.
Especially since we have to go to the second level. If you look to our left, you'll see where the Christmas
Oh.
was being produced.
Christmas trees for the space Walmart? Probably.
Yep.
Probably. There's a Costco in space. That's where you're sending this. The next part of the update would just be Costco in space, and you have to work as a stalker.
It's like, I built this place, man. And now it's all like,
Are we getting out?
I
Did you want to
jump
get
out.
out? Sorry.
Let me shut it up so it'll stop honking at us.
Huh? Christmas trees. Producing the Christmas trees. Christmas trees. Shenanigans. Press E to configure portrait sign. What is this?
That's just the default. When you put a sign down, that's what it says.
Oh, okay. Can I?
So, yeah,
Can I customize my character? Is that a thing?
No, not currently.
Okay. What is my character? I can't even see what my character is.
Look at me.
All right. So we basically just look the same.
Yep, it's the same model.
Are we girls?
I think it's supposed to be Andromedus.
It looks like a girl. I don't know. I'm not going to tell you your gender. I'm not going to assume things. I'm getting in the tube. Where did this go? Oh my god.
You're going on an adventure.
Oops. Jesus. That was
It's
pretty
not
fun.
that bad, actually.
No, it was cool. Oh my god. Oh wait, okay. Can we ride some of these for a little bit here?
Yeah. Let me turn on the turbo on this one real quick before
Okay.
we go in.
Sorry that we're not actually playing the game.
Yeah, we were exploring. All right.
Oh shit. This is pretty fun. Oh, why did I slow down there? You could change direction in it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was
That's-
wondering how I passed you.
Oh,
Punk.
that was cool. What is this place? While we're
This-
here.
All this produces one part. What does it produce? A frame? Yeah, heavy modular frame.
Heavy modular frames.
That's what all these buildings are. And I need to get outside this one.
Alright.
So this was built before a lot of the more decorative tiles are used too. So it's very basic buildings. Like they didn't have the angular ones and really cool building blocks.
Oh, okay. Oh, when I look to the side, it slows it down. Too. Do you got a lot of these pneumatic tubes all over, or just?
Depends on the build. Some of my maps have more than others. One of my early ones, there was basically a central hub, and there's hyper tubes that led to everywhere.
Aluminum factory? Is aluminum just one of like those base parts that you can use in anything?
It's actually a pretty advanced one, actually.
Oh, really?
You unlock it pretty late because it's really hard to produce. Because it produces like a liquid that you have to, like an aluminum solution that you then have to further process into aluminum bars So it's actually one of the more complicated ones to make.
Oh, I can't get down there.
Yeah,
Doo-doo-doo.
you're in the.
I'm in the bowels of the factory.
Yeah, there's a reason I hide all the belts in one area. You can get up this way.
Oh, I'm literally looking around.
Oh,
I'm really
cool, cool.
enjoying just. I don't know. I don't even know if I have like the mental capacity to play a game right now, but I do have the mental capacity to just explore.
Fair, fair.
Today, the kids had me running around. They're like, I was like, you want to go to the park? They're like, yeah. And I'm like, what park do you want to go to? And there's like two parks that we go next to the house, and they're always the choices usually. You know, every once in a while they'll say something random, but it doesn't happen very often unless I bring it up. You know, like, hey, do you want to go to such and such park? You know, like one that has a splash pad or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And my daughter, she was like, nope. She knew what park she wanted to go when it wasn't a close one. She looked at me and she goes, the Blue Slide Park. And I was like, the Blue Slide Park? I was like, and she's like, yeah. I was like, what park is that? Because we have been to a lot of them because they have really awesome parks here. And she's like, the one with the yellow, um, the, was it the monkey bars? And I'm thinking, I'm like, I don't know which one that is, you know. And my wife looks at me and she goes, it's the one in the middle of the city. I'm like, I'm like, and so, like, there is this park, and there's like a mountain right next to the city, and it has a park and a Japanese rose garden and the zoo and something else all clumped together on this mountain. Oh no, no, I fell. And I'm like, no, she doesn't want to go there because that's a trek, you know. And I was like,
yeah.
not Gateway and not, you know, I name them, and she goes no, and she's like, the Blue Slide Park. And so then I'm like, I look up, you know, which park I'm like 99.9% which one it is. So I look it up, show her the picture, and she's like, yeah, that one. I'm like, all right. You know, we haven't gone to like a good park in a while. I mean, we go to the good parks all the time, but that's a special one. It's huge. It has like multi-level like playground set that's built kind of almost like a tree house, and it has all these like interconnecting monkey bars and like little incoves, and there's a tree growing out of the middle of it. It's the park that you see in movies, you know.
Yeah.
And oh, you could slide. Can you slide underneath stuff?
Yep.
Oh, that's so cool. Anyways, and this is like really relaxing. Do you ever just come in here and do what I'm doing, basically just run around the area?
Oh, absolutely. Just to kind of
Yeah.
explore and your creations.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's basically what I do in No Man's Sky. Just run around the areas, looking around at stuff. I don't, I don't think anything I've built in No Man's Sky is this big. Um, like maybe between my freighter and like three of my bases, but there's no real reason unless you're playing with people. I've noticed on No Man's Sky to build something this huge. You know.
Yeah.
Uh, wow, dude. Like I mean, you could set up stuff to produce things, but you still there's like a lot of stuff that isn't automated, and you know that main focus of that game is exploration. So you know, there's never like I never feel like I need to sit and produce a bunch of stuff. Like I could find it or buy it if I know where to look. And generally speaking, like I don't have an issue finding stuff. You know.
Yeah.
Maybe early game when you didn't know where stuff was, you know. or you didn't have like the spatial engines to be able to go anywhere to find stuff.
Or in my friend's case, where he spawned on a high security planet and just kept on getting wiped out by the Sentinels over
Oh,
and over.
yeah, I had one of those.
He had to
I got
restart because he couldn't get anywhere without them just swarming him.
yeah, yeah. I spent most of the game time trying to do everything from just going into the ground, but getting anything. I was just running and picking up stuff along the way.
Yeah.
I think I had that happened to me once when I tried a permadeath run. I lasted like 30 minutes, if that,
Oh wow.
because I spawned in that place. It literally was like the time it took me to I think run out of health. Like I couldn't find enough oxygen or stuff to heal myself with while
Yeah.
running from shit. And then it was not only there wasn't a lot of sentinels. I remember there being more of a problem with the storms that were going on every like 5 seconds. This is really cool, man. I don't even know what this is producing right now. This is still aluminum, right?
No, this is steel here.
This is still
This
on
is
top.
all. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This whole building is producing the reinforced modules,
Okay. This is cool.
or heavy modular frames. That's the.
Oh, all right.
But yeah, there's a lot of subcomponents that go into it.
I got totally distracted. Yeah, so I got dragged to the good part today, which is fine, but it's just very involved. My poor son like
Yeah.
had a bad experience. Like he was trying to befriend some of the kids there, and the kid he was trying to talk to was not really having any of it. And then like the rest of the kids there were too small to really play with, as far as his age compared to theirs. So it wasn't a good time for him.
That sucks.
So. Oh. So we did that. We ran around earlier, and then we went outside. He was playing with his little solar robot. And we finished that earlier, so he was really excited about that.
One of those kit things, I'm guessing.
Yeah, he really likes building those like STEM kits and stuff. This one was a little bit harder, so I ended up helping him. Not that he couldn't put it together, just the plastic fittings on them, pushing them together, wasn't really made for kids his age. I think it was intended for like a little bit older, like 10 or 12 deal. So he could put them together though, but the wood ones are easier on his fingers. He'll sit there and put them together, even though those ones have more parts. This one is just like he could not push them, and I was like, all right. So he showed me where to go, so I was still making him do the braining, but and then I just shove it together for him.
Yeah.
But he takes apart the wires and sets them up to do whatever, and he'll interchange, like some of them he'll interchange or ask me to interchange for him. So he's gotten pretty good at reading those schematics for putting that crap together.
Yeah.
It's definitely, you could tell it's like his zen place, you know what I mean?
Yep. This
I was like,
building is crystal oscillators.
this is making crystal oscillators.
Yep.
So is it all like stuff you need to use to make these things, or do some of it just literally just get made to send up to space?
Usually only the items that are getting sent to space are the specific items, but they often will need subcomponents that are here. And
Okay.
then yeah, and yes, a lot of these items, like for example, crystal oscillators, those are important for certain buildings. So yeah, you as you build these things, you need these things to build more of these things, type of situation.
Gotcha. Do do do.
Which
Oh.
is why automating it all is helpful.
I like I like the size of these conveyor belts in this game. Um, the scale of everything feels really intense. Like, do they produce a high yield? Is that why everything's so big, or is it similar in numbers to like Tectonica?
Well, the belts scale up,
Okay.
so yeah, there's different speeds basically. So the higher
Oh,
levels of
gotcha.
volts, the higher the speed. So it's hard to compare in some way. Well, actually, it isn't because Tectonica it works that way as well. There are upgraded belts you can use in Tectonica as well, and it's very similar where it just takes more complex parts to make the conveyor belts.
Wouldn't it suck if these conveyor belts just like start throwing things off the line? And you had to go around and pick shit up. It's just like,
Yep.
oh fuck, not again.
Oh, there's molten metal everywhere again.
Yeah,
Get the broom.
I don't know. I mean, maybe in a few years, with the way I feel like there's been a lot of jumps in just the hardware and the software recently. It feels like maybe like I remember in like the '90s, there was a lot of stuff, a lot of movement in the space, and it got really stagnant for a while. You know, we went through the 1080 and the 2080 and the 30. You know, and they're all like iterative and they're jumping in power, but it just felt like it was bigger. Like there was more attention to what was going on, and they wanted to push more out of it. And like Nvidia, it's gotten this whole frame generation thing going, which like I get it, but it feels like they're like focusing on it too much, and I don't know. But things also been moving, you know. So like what the ray tracing gives to games, as far as the way it looks, and man, it's a much more enjoyable experience with things looking. Have you played the new Portal? The Portal
Portal?
RTX?
Oh no, I haven't.
Like
I think I downloaded
it,
it though.
man, it does breathe new life into things though. And then even when they're just
Yeah.
using it in small bits, you know, and then the stuff that Nanite is pulling off, there's just it seems like they're kind of getting excited about what they're doing again, opposed to just being like, okay, we got to put out the next graphic card, you know, we gotta you know, give the nerds something new, I guess.
Oh, I know where we could go. Let's head back to the main base.
Although the 40 series kind of seems like a slap in the face, but
Yeah, the pricing especially. I think they got a little greedy there.
yeah, I think there's room. But like what I'm excited about is seeing new people enter. Like Intel walking in with their cards, they're not doing great, you know, as far as like uh, older games, from what I understand. But they're taking the time to go and take care of that. You know, they're taking the time to be like, what do we need to do to fix it? So a lot of, you know, there's been updates and to a lot of these to their code. So Intel's, you know, what like I think as Assassin's Creed Unity could not run in the first iteration of their drivers, and then has since, you know, it's in a playable state. I think it's not like at the highest frame rate, you know, because from what I could tell, they look like they're really aiming for that like entry level GPU market right now. I think
Yeah,
so.
yeah, yeah.
It's like 60 frames
They're
per
not.
second, but I mean they cost $200, so
Which is hard to justify.
do. Yeah, but they're playing like, imagine like you're 16, you don't got
Yeah,
much money. You could play 60 frames per second with your settings on high. You're not going to bitch about it. Most people can't even tell. You know, I know I definitely could get higher frame rates. I only play at 60. Even when I'm not streaming, because I can't tell after a certain amount. And maybe at like 90. If I was playing in VR. But after 90, I don't think I could tell unless I was playing in VR. Because that's when that motion sickness starts to get kind of wonky for your,
yeah,
and for me, I'm blind in one eye. So unless the headset happens to sharpen up what I'm looking at, which some of them do, but just because the way my blindness works, like I can't tell. Oh shit! I hurt myself. Oh, I'm property of the company, huh? Damage damage the fist property. It's
here,
detected.
head up the
That's
stairs there and go in that tube.
this tube. Oh, that
Yep.
tube. And as far as like software, even the game development, this stuff like this, stuff like what uh, Epic's been working on, and these crazy worlds. I'm really excited to see, what's next from Hello Games. I would definitely check out whatever these guys work on, even if they didn't finish this, because man, I mean, I like playgrounds. I really like
Yeah,
playgrounds, and this is what this is. I
there's
that's what
thousands of hours of content just
right.
here.
Especially if you're the type of person that likes playing with Legos. You know.
Yep, yep.
Did you teleport me?
No, you went in the
Oh
tube, I think.
no, I went. I was walking somewhere else, and then I just popped up right next to you.
Oh, I don't know then.
Huh. I wonder if we're tethered. Like I can't be certain far away from you in
No,
multiplayer
no,
level. No.
no, it's not like that at all.
Huh. That's weird.
Maybe you were desynced, so
Oh,
the
just put me next to the closest
it,
point.
well, because you went out the tube from what I saw.
Oh, huh. Do do do. I'm coming. I'm
So
coming.
maybe
I'm
the
coming.
tube got
Woo.
you, but your local client didn't know it.
Oh yeah, it just shot me out the tube twice.
All right, do you have your weapon?
I have my little shock thingy.
Okay, we're going into cave.
So there's a underground portion that you could dig into.
And you can't dig. There's no digging at all,
Oh,
but
okay.
there are underground caves.
I I really enjoyed that about Astroneer being able to drill into the little planet.
Yeah, you have to drill literally to the core.
That was a fun little game.
Yep.
I think I may buy that one too at some point. Thank you for this, by the way. I do appreciate it. I know I said no Steam games at one point in time, but that's because I didn't really play on PC or have a PC to play them on. I was
Yeah,
like,
they
don't waste your
exist
money,
for.
buddy. I was like, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. Oh, there's bugs. But I'm literally not going to be able to play them. Ah. Honestly, if it wasn't for streaming, oh my god, these things are killing me. I need to get out of here. If it wasn't for me streaming, I probably would have never started this because I needed something more powerful to stream correctly. Anything.
Yep. Took care of the bugs.
Thank you, sir. Oh, Stray is coming to Game Pass. I just saw that
Oh,
the other
nice.
day.
I like that one. I
Yeah.
saw it was on the Humble bundle recently too.
Oh my god. That thing is huge, man. Oh,
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
I don't know.
There he is. There he is.
Oh my god. That 3D sound is really working good on this game. Jesus. I shouldn't be here, huh? I don't feel like I should be here. Oh! Oh! Oh, I'm out of flying juice. What you want? Ah! Oh my god. The bugs. Why did you come in here just to have me die? Oh my gosh.
No, oh my god, I died.
You just left me in the bug
Couldn't
place.
select my health thing.
Alright, I think if I stay by these power lines, I'll be able to get power to float, huh?
Yep, yep.
Alright, oh, I'm on the conveyor. Ooh, oh, son of a bitch. Oh my gosh. So this doesn't worry so much about like little bits of terrain getting back into it, though. It won't. Like these rock formations that sometimes hit the conveyor belt.
Oh no, it'll basically them. It doesn't care about such things. In fact, between updates, they had changed some of the landscape. So one of my trains was actually going into a mountainside,
Oh my gosh.
which was fun. The first time I rode the train, I'm like, wait, wait, wait. Because I wasn't sure if it would collide or not. Or even worse, if I got stuck in the mountain. But no, you just kept going straight through.
Ooh. All right, I'm out. I'm out of the cave. All right, I need to stretch real quick. I'm gonna go back into the building real quick here.
Yeah, you should be safe in the crystal.
I feel like I'm in creative mode. The hovering is fairly smooth. I kind of wish there was more angular control available dependent on like where I was looking. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I think I.
But other than that, it's very satisfying. And if you have, is there like a quick charge mod to it or something? Because I feel like you could probably just fly around power lines if it charged a little faster.
Well, as long as they're near power lines, it will always stay charged.
I need to get back upstairs. Is that? Oh, I'm on top of the building. Do you know where I'm at? Because I do not know where I'm at.
I don't know where you're at. I'm trying to get back to my body real quick.
Oh, you have to go back to your body?
I get my stuff.
Oh. I don't even know where your body's at.
I do.
Alright, I'm inside somewhere. It looks like a control house. I don't know for what though. There isn't any signs up. Can I look at this? Will this tell me? Is the battery backup? Power switch. Nope. I don't know where I'm at. Alright, but I'll be right back. I'll
Okay.
be right back.
Why can't I run? That's not. Oh, probably because I don't have my skills. That's not. It's still following me. Okay.
Oh my god, I left my garage door open.
That's not cool.
No, car's still there though. I
That's
didn't
good.
check. I didn't check the catalytic converter, but I don't. I think we're fine. I think I would have heard that.
Yeah.
Boo boo boo. Doo doo doo. You would have heard someone getting beat up. What are you doing? I would have pulled out my redneck impersonation. What are you doing in my car? That's my car.
They took our car.
The car. They broke up a giant ring, and you know how they broke up the ring that was doing it out here? First off, it was people that lived in like the rich area of town. Second of all, they found him because the guy who was doing it uploaded a picture of a catalytic converter pendant necklace that he had got. And people saw that and they're like, that's weird. Why would you get that? And I was like, what a dumbass.
Good.
What a dumbass. Yeah, seriously. What a dumbass. Don't understand. Pick, pick the leaves so they're not in the thing. So you could just, I could just fly around doing stuff, like dumb stuff like I used to do in that Tectonica game, huh? Just picking random stuff and I'll just have stuff on me. But then there'll be a point when you're at this scale that you don't need to do any of that, right? Is there things that pick leaves for you then at that point?
Fortunately, picking leaves is only early game when you have to use it as biofuel.
Oh.
Once you get to coal, you don't have to deal with that anymore, thank goodness.
Oh, look at these
It does
things.
have a similar early start where you have to manually fuel your generators through.
Ah, gotcha. Beating up these
Little
plants.
nests.
Yeah, plants
Yeah.
that have bugs in them or whatever. I don't know what they are. I guess I gotta press the I'm back button.
That helps.
Yeah, otherwise it'll be a BRB screen forever. That randomly says the time? I don't know. You can look at it and be like, man, it's been gone forever. I should start trying to edit some of these videos. One day. Bloop.
Someday.
Ah! Presents.
Mine's
You
bigger
just-
than yours.
Yours is huge.
It's yeah. I forgot what because you have the stun baton and I had the Xeno Zapper equivalent,
The Xeno Zapper.
which is quite efficient at taking care of nasty things.
The Xenomorphs. Boo, boo, boo.
But I think that's really it for all the main sections here. This map doesn't expand nearly as much as some of the other builds I've done.
Doo, doo, doo.
But if you
Well,
look at the map, we're only in like you've only seen like 1/3 of the whole map just from this huge build. So that just gives you more of a scale of how big this area is.
yeah. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I really like these tubes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get. Yeah, I'll definitely, you know, when the new update comes out, we'll definitely revisit it and check it out, and then start from. You want to start from the beginning? You said. Doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, I think starting fresh would be fine with me.
I could turn off my HUD and just ride the tubes and make a music video. It's surprisingly stable, and I don't know if it would work on a lower end system like this, but like everything going on in the background, you know, it doesn't like Like it doesn't look horrible, as you're flying through on the tube.
Yeah, yeah. Considering how many assets it has to load in when you get to one of the bigger factories. Although my factories are nowhere to the scale of what some people have built. Holy crap. Some of the creations I've seen are just so epic.
Is this? I haven't looked. Is it pretty heavy on the system?
Not too bad, considering. It certainly plays uses less resources than Star Citizen did.
Yeah, man, Star Citizen, such a weird one for me because again, I like I like the open world. I like a sandbox. I like uh, the kind of the play set basically. Like I really liked Sea of Thieves, and it was pretty featureless at the start, right?
Yeah,
Um, but there wasn't this expectation also for at least for me for there to be a lot of features in a game with pirates and sailing around, maneuver boat, attack other people, get treasure,
yeah, they are.
uh, but with Star Citizen I went into it with an expectation, and some of the stuff was there, and some of the stuff wanted to be there, and I get that that's basically an alpha, but it's also been a long time.
Yeah, it's been alpha for near near a decade now, more than a decade.
Yeah, and the amount of money they've taken in, and like opening up those things on whatchamacallit, on the ship, like I guess like I don't know if they're engines or whatever. Did I break something over here? You should come check this. I don't know. I thought it was a door, and it's not a door. No, it's supposed to be an automatic. Yes, whatever stuff is on.
Oh, yeah, door setting, it doesn't matter.
Oh, it is a door. It's just not opening for me. Okay. Anyways.
Sometimes there's a weird display glitch, and you can just walk forward, and you'll go through it.
Oh, okay. But there was, I don't know. I think there was this. I think there was for some reason an expectation
You
of
just
it
went
being in a better state. You know what I mean? Than it was. Um, Man, I've played so many early access games now too. On top of that. Oh crap! You didn't warp me, right?
No,
I
I saw you going through the tube. You passed me in the tube.
Oh, I wasn't in a tube. That's so weird. I just popped out of a tube right now, but I was
You must have been walking near one of the entrances and got sucked in, and it
I
took a while
yeah,
until
cuz I was walking out here when I was talking to you, and I got to I don't know, this junction down here, and then I just disappeared, and then I shot out the tube again.
that's weird.
That threw me off.
That's not a glitch I've come across in multiplayer before either.
Well, I like to bring new things to the table when I play a game.
Just, usually it's the vehicles that are wonky, like the cars. Speaking of which, let's make one of those.
So have they been prepping the assets for the new update? Is there stuff in this that doesn't work that works in the other?
Not really. Like what they did mostly with like for example, the nanite. Yeah, the
Uh huh.
nanite. It's mostly like cliff faces and stuff. And so
Okay.
basically, they did a facelift. So it's
Yeah.
nothing really missing. It's just they did facelifts in different sections and replaced a lot of the cliff parts with the new nanite versions of the cliff faces. Because
Okay.
before, a lot of them were kind of custom built with various assets, resized. And the problem they had with that is they just don't scale properly sometimes, especially if they change the art asset and they have to rescale things. And so it
So
just causes a lot of issues. So they're kind of redoing a lot of the cliffs in a different way using the nanite feature, which helps reshape stuff.
So is that what's going on here? Out if I look out into the to the landscape, these cliffs are because these ones, at least the where I'm looking at right now by this purple building, they do look like they're stacked assets, opposed to these ones way in the background. I wish is this to the west? I guess. What is this? The train station computer, plastic inn. I guess there's a mountain there that looks different than the ones over here to the south. With these big plants.
You do have a on the top of your HUD a compass.
Yeah, that's what I said. The south, right
Oh, okay,
here.
okay,
This purple building to the south. There's
I
these
got it.
cliff buildings. They look like they're stacked rocks, opposed to the ones west. I just said the train station computer because it's that mountain kind of directly behind
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Those look different. There is this weird point in time in Fortnite when they were updating assets and things for the move to Unreal 5, and I was noticing the way certain things were like loading or things were looking different or kind of like in between, and certain things would just show up.
yeah.
There was this like towards like one of the last updates before the season ended, before the update, they did this huge rehaul on the foliage, and it didn't move right. But then after the update came, everything worked like it was supposed to. It had like a lot of movement and animation or whatever. Like it was more physics interaction than previous foliage. But it was weird watching things like move back and forth between things. What is attacking me right now? Oh, these stupid bugs. Is there one down there? I'm gonna kill it.
Yeah, all the nests respawn, so
Oh,
there's a lot out there, unfortunately.
I'm on the track. Oh, I died.
Oh, there's
Oh,
a nest on the track. Holy shit.
yeah. I
I should
died.
take care of that.
I thought I had it, man. This is really cool. Alright, so I mean we could do whatever if you want to just walk around more or whatever. We want to
Yeah,
play a different
we could
game.
take a
I
look
don't
at this.
care. Yeah. This is fun. Cause yeah, I'll start a new world with you when that's in August. It's gonna come out. You think? You said.
Hopefully, they were on vacation for all of July,
Oh, fair
so
enough. Yeah.
so it depends what bugs and fixes they need to do that they found during their experimental. People have had experimental version for 2 or 3 months now, so they'll have lots of data on what's broken and needs to be fixed.
Yeah. Do. I've seen that it uses the Epic backend for crossplay.
I suspect so, yeah.
Bum, bum.
Well, they did. I don't know what they did, because for a while it was if you had one or the other, you had to stick with that platform. Then they did something to unify them. So anyone with any version can join.
Yeah. Well, this makes sense at this scale. What's going on, and it's funny because I'm looking at the building thing, and I don't know. Is there a place where I could grab just some supplies to just test out the editing?
Yeah, there's a whole mall. Remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Do I gotta get in a train, or is there
Where
a
are you?
is there a
I
sup?
think you started right next to it. If
Oh,
anything,
am
you're
I?
leaving. Yeah. Let's see. Where are you? Are you in the train station?
I'm in the train station.
Let's see.
I'm
You
buying
must go
the
to the upper floor.
I'm buying the drone port. port, or I can see the drone port from where I'm at.
Okay. Oh, there you are.
I'm at the green. What color is this? Do these have colors? These stations? I don't even
Some
know.
do.
Okay. I
Alright.
thought I was making that up. Let me
Alright.
get in the butt.
Right here. No,
Oh,
you're
go over here.
already here.
I'm already here. I'm already at the mall.
You're already home, man.
Shenanigans. Fix it does not waste. Shenanigans.
So yeah,
Ah!
all these, all the basics that you'll need are on the bottom floor. You will need some of those, but like you won't need fuel. But yeah, just grab what you need from each storage bin.
What do I need? I just like I just want to I really just want to make a platform, just add on really quickly somewhere. Just I
The
just
main
want to
thing you'll need is concrete, which is this container here, and then directly
Okay.
across from it is steel sheets, or not steel, but iron sheets, some sort of sheets. What do they call it? Iron plate.
All right. How many of these do I need to take?
I would just take like 3 or 4 stacks.
Okay.
Depends on how big you want to build.
I don't want to build anything crazy. I really just want to see the
Yeah,
editor
yeah, I get it. I get it.
and then the steel sheets. These things? What are these?
Those are a different one. You only
Those are
need
beams.
yeah, you won't need that for most building.
Okay. What is this?
Those
This
are
is
steel.
steel beams. More steel beams. These are
That's
configure
plastic.
squares. That's plastic, you said?
Yeah, the one you were just looking at.
Okay.
It's on there. And go look across from here. You'll need the plates that are over near me here.
Okay. Do. Should I grab like 1 or 2 stacks?
Yeah. You probably want to grab 1 stack of the rods, which is the container right next to it.
The rods. I kind of wish this had labels. I like the reed.
I mean, actually, the newer versions of the boxes have full labels. These are the lazy labels.
The lazy labels.
Yep.
Boom, boom. Is there different storage containers? Or is it just...
No, but I just have a different way of labeling things.
Oh.
If you
I'm not
build things in
criticizing
this,
your labels. I just don't know what's going on.
anything you build in this box, you can create it into it as a blueprint.
Oh,
You
okay.
don't
So,
have to build in this box, but you can easily remove it if you want. So
yeah, I'll just
you can
build
use
here.
this or wherever, because I will save this game save, so you can screw up or do whatever you want.
All right. So, what do I
Like this
do?
is my old game save that I plan to abandon just for start clean.
Yeah. Foundations. Do I need foundations? Do.
One nice trick to know: if you press Alt and use your mouse wheel, you can switch between different toolbars. So you can create different toolbars that have different types of patterns or parts.
Alt and mouse wheel. Snap to goal guidelines. Yeah. This is kind of funny. Oh my god.
If you hold Shift and use the mouse wheel when you're in build mode, you can fine tune how much it rotates.
Oh, let's see. This this is actually really similar to the Fortnite editor, but with a little bit finer grid control to at default.
Yeah.
Cause like the game mode, oops, like how do I delete?
F.
F. The
And
game. What's up?
sorry, if you hit X, that changes the color, and you can also change the texture too of there. So if you want to turn something concrete, you can do that.
Oh.
Or you can switch it back to.
I'm dying right now, man.
I will be right back. I need a drink.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Walls. Oh my god. Got myself a little door. Yeah, yeah. This is crazy. It's fairly similar. Are you doing that? I don't even see where you're at.
Ghost. Yeah, that's me.
I was like, is it building by itself?
It's kind of sentient.
That's interesting.
When they added these metal beams, that just added so much more options on builds.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, because that's the one thing I like about No Man's Sky is all the little modular pieces that all connect. I wish they had a base or a blueprint building for that game though, because that would be nice to just have something I could whip out when I land on a planet.
Yeah.
It's just a temporary build. I mean, it's pretty fast, but just like the idea of having a blueprint is kind of cool.
I guess you can use the underwater modules. Those are fairly, one building, one click type of.
Yeah, true. I don't like the way they look. I'm not a big fan of them. What happened?
I was agreeing with you.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Ah.
Boom, 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 boom. I can't fly.
Have have your jetpack equipped.
How did? Oh, because I died.
Yep, I
I
have it on
forgot
me.
about. I can't believe I died. I mean, I can.
It happens. Sorry, it happens. Here.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. How? And you said this game's been out for how long? For 6 years, 7 years,
Ah, 4 or 5, I think.
4 or 5. Is this one of those things where like Epic borrowed the building mechanic? I don't know when Fortnite came out, but
I couldn't compare because I don't know when they did it. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me.
that's still like the only thing that's kind of gross about the whole Unreal license is basically they could like you use it for free, but developed technologies on Unreal are shared between everyone.
I mean, as long as it's everyone and not just Epic, but it's still.
Well, it's
Yeah.
everyone. It's everyone that uses Unreal. So I mean,
Yeah.
but that also means I mean, it's different when like I think of it like well, it's different when an indie game developer gets to use it, right?
Yeah.
But when it's like Epic taking from an indie game developer something that they figured out with their engine, I don't know. It feels a little gross, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But I guess at the same time, they get to use whatever Epic figures out. I don't know. It's it's one of those weird kind of places for me, I guess. I'll put this on my back.
It's hard to root for anyone because there's
Yeah,
always be an evil player involved.
yeah. But yeah, it's really reminiscent of, especially like Fortnite creative when you're building in game, like where you could play stuff, and how like you could set up the grid system to click stuff together, the buildings. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure I could just lay them down the same way if I wanted to be a jackass, just swirl around. Yeah. But it's it feels right. It's a good mechanic, and this is a lot more thought out than that one is, as far as like the finite control that you have over it to begin with. There's no reason to have this much finite control in the regular game, but it does feel similar to the creative portion of it. This is really cool, man. I'm excited. Hope the update kind of comes out. Maybe I might start one on the side while I'm waiting to get a hold
I'd
of
recommend it,
mechanics.
and there's no reason not to start in 7, too.
Yeah.
And we can also start in experimental because the saves are going to be compatible.
They're supposed to be good.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
to do an update that breaks saves, which you have to give them a ton of respect for that.
Oh,
'cause-
well then, yeah, I think the next time we jump on this, I'm going to have, if the new one isn't out, then I'll have the experimental branch installed.
Okay.
And then, yeah, then we definitely could try. I wanted to see what you had built first, basically. I always thought that was really fun. And that's a really satisfying animation that this has for what you're doing right now.
Yeah, where the stuff just flies out of the character.
Yeah, that's a really satisfying effect. It feels futury. That's what I always want, like a little bit over the top in gameplay. It's a video game, and I dig it.
It's just one of those attention to details that I think Coffee Stain has really brought up the ante with. There's just so much attention to detail. And the sound design too is really well done too.
Yeah, I've been noticing that as well. It's been a fairly immersive experience. Even though I turned the sound down, so I mean, hopefully you can hear it on stream. But if not, that's fine. I could hear it. I'm happy. What was this? Oh, and these just hold blueprints?
Yep, yep. So here we can clear out this area. We don't want this beautiful art piece that has been created here. I don't know why we would want to reproduce this.
Yeah, we should probably save it. No, I was kidding.
I already did.
Oh, okay. And then you could just do that, and it's gone.
Yep.
That's
Art
pretty
is
cool.
it.
Oh, I'm gonna get out of the way. Does it go together all like 3D printer style? Oh yeah, that's neat. That's really cool.
And then I could
I
probably
appreciate
stack
that.
on top of it. Maybe not. They don't stack well.
Oh, you have a scanner.
Oh yeah, B.
That's cool.
And that's how you find resources early on.
And you don't use it too much later on, I take it?
And usually by then you're using the map most of the time. Or in my case, I'm usually using like planning stuff online through the online map.
Oh, okay. Boom, 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 boom. What did I select? It's telling me go 155 meters. There's probably lots of bad guys down there that will kill me, huh? So your character's pretty soft and squishy, it seems like.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And then basically, am I a clone or a new hire?
Unknown. It's right now the story isn't in the game. There's actually whole components of things you could pick up which aren't used in game because I believe they're used for
Story.
this component. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm really interested if they could give this game like a story and even like a finite ending, or interested like, because that's the one thing that they try to do. I don't think it's necessary, but I wouldn't mind one that has an actual good story going on, you know?
Yeah.
Because like No Man's Sky, it was such a letdown. And they could have just told me, here's a place you could do stuff, go play. But getting to the center, and then it was kind of a slap in the face. But they've added stuff to the world that makes the lore a lot more bigger than the story ever was. So, like, I don't mind lore. Throw the lore in. Tell me about what's going on in the universe. Whatever. That's fine. That's good. But I don't feel like they need to have this story. But I would definitely like to see one with a good story. Like if one showed up, I'd be excited. Ooh,
Like
trains.
Tectonics is another good example of that because I enjoy the story that it has so far.
Which one?
Tectonics.
Oh yeah, I've been enjoying that one. That one's interesting. Something's going on there.
Yeah. Especially are you the player? Are you actually alive, or are you, something different? Because it's been so long.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm itchy. Yeah, I have a suit that can't come off. They make mention of all that little stuff in there, which is nice, I found that interesting because in No Man's Sky they're very cryptic about everything, and eventually they get to what's going on. But other than that, like I feel like their world building is hit and miss for me sometimes. Like I know there's like a whole lore and everyone's really excited, but man, I would like to see one with a good story. And it's hard, especially when it's like that one's kind of like a pseudo MMO, right? You go to the anomaly and everyone's there.
Yep.
you're all existing in this shared space, and you know you could find each other organically if you wanted to, right? But this is there a certain amount of, like, this is just, you know, up to 4 players or something, or how does that work as far as multiplayer?
There are dedicated servers. I think they are currently limited to 4, but you can do a change of one of the config files to increase that number.
Oh, okay.
But I imagine performance probably starts tanking the more and more players jump on.
Yeah, especially building at this level.
Yep, yep. Especially some of the big epic projects. I think we should probably schedule another tour, and we should go on one of my friend's server I was talking about earlier.
Yeah, no, definitely. I would definitely love to do
I think
another
that
tour
one's
somewhere.
definitely worth showcasing, but I'll want to get permission from her first.
Yeah, no, of course. I'm just walking around at this point. I really enjoy the idea of, like, the just the journey, you know.
Yep.
Sometimes when in No Man's Sky, I'll land on a planet far away from, like, an area I'm supposed to go, and I'll just take a walk, you know, like 45-minute walk to wherever. I would like to do one where I have, like, a big walk, maybe like a few hours, but because it's, I don't know, I'm really just enjoying just looking around. Trains! Oh my gosh. I should jump on one of these trains the next time they come by, because I am going nowhere. I think I'm going back towards the space elevator. There's some crazy...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There's some crazy builds on No Man's Sky. Someone built the Enterprise.
Nice.
Floating in the space. That one will not load on console.
Oh, I bet.
That one says no. Ooh.
Do you want to play around in a rover?
Sure.
Go ahead and jump down from the platform.
Down, okay, down from where I'm at. Oh, I see it.
Yeah, there you are. There you go.
Oh, cool.
From my perspective, you're hanging below the rover.
This isn't 2 people?
No.
Oh, I'll just drive in this little area then. I keep on wanting to drive it like a warthog, and that is obviously not the way it works.
Nope. I have to say that works really well. Like, even on PC with mouse and keyboard, that control scheme still just plays beautifully.
Yeah. Yeah, I've gotten used to it. Ooh, this one's making me a little motion sickness. Ugh. You know, I'll reduce my field of view.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Do. I had. Oh, sorry. It's just rolling backwards. Oh, why is he rolling backwards? How do I stop? All right, there.
I think space is emergency brake.
Field of view. Where's my field of view? Camera movement? I want no camera movement. Let's see. Network quality medium. Can I turn up? Increasing network quality may improve client load times and network performance at the cost of server frame rate. I'll just leave it as it is. Fill the view. Turning back down. It's fine for walking around. There we go.
Yeah, I get it.
I turn it up really high for walking around. Oh, sorry. Our cars are mating. Oh!
That was normal.
Fast and Furious in space. It's all about family, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Let's do a train.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I pressed
did you
the
fall
wrong
out?
button. Oh! I pressed the wrong button. I fell through the world. Oh, it looks so cool. Oh, past the draw distance. Oh no! I died.
Fortunately, your crate spawned on top of the planet.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
Alright, shows where the buggy's at. This makes me want like a future train game or a future train hopping game. You just go from outpost to outpost, hopping trains in the future.
Basically, a future hobo simulator.
Yeah, I want future hobo simulator. I don't even know what. Don't ever allow me to make games. Maybe I shouldn't be trying to make stuff on Fortnite. No one wants the hobo simulator. Just...
Dude, it exists. The game exists.
No,
I've seen it.
The future hobo simulator.
There's someone out there that would play it, though.
I
People
know.
play a current hobo simulator. Why wouldn't they play a futuristic one?
Oh, yeah. You're saying the hobo simulator
is
exists, and now I'm.
There's a niche for anything. You
True.
mentioned it. There is a niche for it, especially
True.
if it's anything kinky. Holy shit!
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll just buy it just to laugh at it, man. I don't even care. Because some of them are just.
There you go.
Right. I wanted to do like a whole series, but I can't justify a bunch of porn games I'm going to laugh at once. And most of them look like they're really bad on top of that. So it's like, there's like, it looks like maybe like 3 of them that look like they have a community around it that constant, but most of them look like they're visual novels or weird like top-down shooters that happen to have boobs in it.
Are the RPGs made in RPG Maker?
Yeah.
But with anime movies?
Yep.
That's another common one.
Do. Or but the one I want, there's like 3 that I would love to review. It's the one with the karaoke. What's it called? It has like anime characters, and there's one called like I think AI or something like that. And then there's Orc Massage, where you're a pervy orc guy and you massage supernatural ladies, and then eventually massage them to do the deed. I guess I don't know, but I was like, what the hell is this mess? I was like, that.
Yeah, there's a whole weird subgenre.
Yeah. I was like, okay.
Are you heading over to your buddy or what?
I'm trying to, but I don't know how to get down from here. I just go here.
Oh, I guess I could have told you there was actually a elevator to go up and down.
Oh.
That leads right to the carport.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Alright, well. I'm not dead, but I'm not alive.
Huh?
Don't run me over, because I will die right away. I just jumped off.
When you say don't run me over, oh, don't forget your stuff.
Oh. My box.
Yep, your death box.
Oh, take off. Alright. Alright. No. Oh, there's a... That's cool. There's a little storage container in the back, huh?
Yep. And a
So is
crafting.
this a full circle planet?
No, no. There's
Nope.
the ocean. Oh, that was a plant. Oh, whoa. Oh, there
Is
you
there
go.
mining subs? I don't know what's going on. We seem to be trading places on my screen. I want the...
Avoid that, the green stuff. Green
Okay.
bad.
Green bad.
Green
What are
bad.
these things? Are these set by you? Like where to go?
I don't know where you are. Let me go through.
F to load cargo in Explorer. No, I don't want to. I don't
Oh,
want to do that.
those are actually a path for this automatic car,
Oh, okay.
which I was following because I thought it was you, but it wasn't. And that's
Am I-
what I'm excited for on making the city. Is I'm gonna have a bunch of cars basically going through the city roads.
Ooh, I hit him pretty hard. Yeah, that would be cool. I'll have a bunch of cars just driving around doing things.
Yeah, like and just transporting supplies that don't need a whole bunch of. I'm thinking two of the main facility, the storage mall. Who you got way out here?
Cannot go over the track.
Go at it. Ooh, yeah.
All right. Woo! I got around. This is enjoyable. Just this too. Is this the world bounds? What's this over here? Oh no, this is stuff you worked on, huh? Oil? Coal? I don't know what that is. What is this?
Let's see.
Crate? I guess crates? Doo.
Oh, there you are. Quartz.
Quartz. Quartz! Oh. Is that if I fly off of that I will die type of deal?
No, you'd be fine.
I kind of want to do it. Is it okay if I do it?
Good. Oh yeah, we can get back up. That's
Alright.
that's just one of the passageways.
Ooh, ow. Owie. What's this thing?
That is a crashed shuttle. Most of them have hard drives nearby. I think I've already gotten this one. Oh, and there's a nest of beauty.
I already hit one earlier. Yeah, it's a lot of work they put into this. This feels
Oh,
really
yeah.
nice.
Well, we're entering actually an area that they recently did with update 7. If you go to the left, oh shit,
Oh shit, I got stuck.
me too.
To the left.
Yep.
Oh no! Whoa! Change camera. Oh, that's better. It won't let you toggle between the other camera. Oh, this is the green stuff you told me to stay away from.
Oh yeah, that poison gas.
Yeah, almost died. I'm okay.
I'm assuming you went to the other side. see, where are you?
That's not Unreal water. That looks so nice. I imagine they went through and started terrain painting. Cause that was
Oh, yeah.
that was a big old update that just got put into Unreal. Oh, those are cool though. Do these have like official names in a wiki somewhere, or is it just whatever you want to call the area?
They do, kinda. Oh, can I remember the names though? Because this canyon has a name that we're in now, and there's to the west of us here. There's a whole cool waterfall area.
Oh, whoops.
That didn't work. Too deep. Too deep.
Oh.
You're gonna have to delete it using F and just rebuild it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that was. Whoop.
Easiest way to do it.
Can't believe I did that.
It looked like you might be able to get through. I was trying to eye it if it would be too deep. I did the same thing earlier. I dumped mine.
Alright. How do I build it again?
Q.
All
And
right.
it should be one of the lower tabs, like vehicle.
Transport. There.
Yeah, that sounds right.
And Explorer. That looks right. Alright. I'll place it over here. Oh, is that gunshots? Fireworks or gunshots?
Yeah. You need fuel.
Oh,
you need
how do I
fuel
put fuel in it?
That box in the back. There's a below the inventory. There's a special spot for fuel.
Alright, what does it take?
It should be the gas cans.
Oh, I see it. I see it. Alright, thank you, sir.
No problem.
Yeah, my son saw the when I was installing this, and he runs up and he's like, "What's that?" And I was like, "It's Satisfactory." He's like, "I know," and I was like, "I didn't know you knew about Satisfactory." I was like, "You want to try it sometime?" He's like, "Yes." I was like, "All right, well, try it sometime, buddy."
I figured that might be the case.
Yeah.
So we're actually entering, getting close to the dune deserts. We'll see on our left a crevice in the canyons, and that would go to a huge desert area, and that's the area I'm thinking of building the city in.
Oh, okay. Oh. Ran something over. The animals kind of spawn kind of weird sometimes.
They do. They'll spawn
Oh.
right in front of us, and it's worse in multiplayer. I think the entrance is right here.
Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts.
Yep.
Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts. That was
It's
creepy.
creepy the first time you hear those.
Yeah. I thought I was going crazy for a second.
No, there's
Like-
a few. There's two different types of artifacts. But here's where I'm thinking of building the big city. Is basically over these dunes. So it'd just be,
New Las Vegas.
Yep. Because it's flat. It's just such a flat area, so you could just do whole city blocks if you need to. And kind of have a whole undercity in between the dunes here.
Oh yeah. Oh, what's this cave?
It's a cave to explore.
I can't fit in there.
So run towards it.
Oh,
Then,
the slide.
yep.
Oh, I jumped. Which is crouch?
Yep.
Oh, I could just crouch. Hello! Oh, that thing is creepy. What is that?
That is a summer stone.
Is that good or bad?
Right now, it's nothing because you can't do anything with them
Picking
yet.
up multiple
They're
fixed
part of the
personnel in
story.
the area.
Oh.
Harvest before it's too
So,
late.
but right now, there's nothing. We can collect it. You can pick it up if you want, but there's nothing we can do with it other than store it right now.
I got bacon argic.
That is a healing item.
Comply.
Summer sloop whip. I like that it says whip. Work in progress. That's awesome.
There's also an ore called Sam ore, which you can only pull so much per node, and it has no use as well.
Huh. Interesting. Do 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 do. Well, it looks like they're definitely putting a story here then, huh?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. They've definitely have hinted as such. You know, and I don't expect the epic saga, but
do they have a time frame of when they want to release the full version?
they haven't. They don't like giving dates for good reason, but ideally they want to go for 2000 next year, 2024, maybe late. It depends how well this update 5 update goes, because there's certainly some performance issues going on.
Yeah, I imagine that they're going to have a couple iterations on that as well.
Yep.
So
Imagine setting up a race on in this area.
yeah, a race would be cool here. Can you outfit these with like rockets or stuff like that to make them go faster?
Not currently, no. Nothing like that. That thing you almost ran over there is a power slug. They're useful.
A power slug?
Yep, it looks like a glowing slug. And there's a few different flavors. There's a blue flavored one, there's a purple flavored one, and a yellow flavored one. In fact, there's a yellow one in the cliff to our left.
Sorry, this kind of reminds me of a Mad Max out in the desert.
I love these things. They're so fast. They can climb anything. I love exploring. They're the best vehicle in this game. Except when you flip them. Here, I'll help you out.
Oh no! Oh my god!
I got you. I'm helping.
I got ran over on my screen.
You got ran over on my screen too.
Oh, okay. Oops, sorry. Which way do you want to go? I don't know which way we're going. This way?
We can. We're kind of just driving around at this point, I think.
Yeah.
I showed you the area I wanted to show.
This is like you'd be like taking on someone on safari, go camping.
Yeah.
Do.
I mean, this game is pretty epic to explore until you get to the spider forest. And then
The spider forest?
Yeah. Or the swamp. The red forest and the swamp are just riddled with them. What I ended up doing in a different save is I basically created a platforms over the swamp, and I would just nuke the spiders from the platforms.
I'm wanting to grab one.
Fair.
They do. So what do you do with them? Do you eat them?
No, you turn them into, oh, what are they called? You use them to overclock machines, basically.
Oh, okay.
Um, Produce stuff faster at the cost of more either fuel or electricity.
What's up? Oh, thank you, my love. Very.
Cannot.
I don't think. Yeah. We got.
Worth it.
Thank you, love. Where'd you? Are you going to sleep?
Huh?
Are you going to sleep?
I was just staying up to a shower.
Oh. That's funny. She scared the crap out of me. Do. Ah. Which? Just ran over it. Poor little animal.
Nah, screw those dudes. They're jerks. The only ones you could have any empathy for are the little red lizard dudes. I guess they're defending their home. I shouldn't call them jerks.
So this is pretty maneuverable with this thing, though, huh?
Yeah, I mean it's great for exploring.
This really does feel like it was designed, like, you know, they wanted to make sure you could drive this thing pretty consistently.
Yeah, I mean you could drive it up hills that you definitely can't do with the other ones. But the other ones are generally intended for cargo, not necessarily running around.
Hey, love. Oh,
Yeah.
she's gone. I wanted her to show that she's been taking an interest in all the stuff built in Unreal.
I think this would definitely be a great example of how that engine's used. So one problem we're going to be hitting soon is we're going to run out of fuel. We're getting low on fuel. And I forgot to bring extra stacks with me.
Is there any way to produce it in the field?
I think, yeah, we can. We can basically make biofuel, so it's not going to be there. Just be aware when your car suddenly stops moving. That's why.
What is this stuff? Can you just at the start of the game? Can you just mine stuff randomly?
There are certain nodes, but things like these trees, you have to use.
Oh, that's cool. So you have to build all sorts of in between tools, huh?
Kind of, just more support tools more than anything. One of the features that I love that they did in 8 is they made the parachute actually usable. Because in the current version, you can only use it once. So it's great. I guess it's okay for emergency and until you have the jetpack.
Right. So is it more like a glider?
No, it's reusable now.
I know, but can you move around with it, or does it just set you down? Like, can you control the glide?
Honestly, it's been so long since I've used one. I don't recall.
The draw distance is really nice, and I know I'm playing on a higher end kind of setting, but like it looks really good. I'm gonna turn up, even if it caused my system to get a little angry for a second. See how.
I mean, you could see the space elevator from here. That's how I
Yeah.
always know where home base is you just look up and you can see the space elevator.
You're such a Coloradan. Alright. Yeah, that's. I mean, there wasn't that much of a change. It kind of put more atmosphere in between, and things are a little bit sharper for a longer distance. But man, that is. I mean, they've been doing a lot of work on this.
Oh yeah, there's
It's crazy.
been a lot of love in it, and it shows.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I thought I fell.
You fall.
No. I was like, did I equip the jet?
It wouldn't do you much good because we're not anywhere near power. And
Yeah,
it
I
might
know.
be able to save you a little. It might
You
be able
know,
to emergency mode.
I'll pick up grass. What can I make out grass?
Honestly, you could probably just throw the grass in the fuel tank.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to do that.
Yeah, it'll accept anything. It's more efficient to convert it to biofuel,
Bum, bum,
but
bum, bum.
anything will work.
All right, I'm going to. I'll try the game input again, just momentarily. Gamepad face button to pick up leaves. Helpful. Press the button on the face of the controller. That's how that's done. Do do do. Oh. How do I close? Nope.
Put you in.
I was in my I'm using controller. The buttons aren't
Oh, I see.
laid out, but I could use it now. So there's something weird going on with it. That's that button. Look, what did you build here? You got like a whole thing going on.
Crafting bench. I always keep the parts that I need to make a crafting bench because you never know when you'll need to make stuff.
Crafting bench is occupied. Occupado.
Which it was actually completely redundant because our vehicles have a crafting bench built into them.
Oh, well, that's
I forgot
cool
about
too.
that. I think I even mentioned it to you earlier about it, but then forgot.
Do do do. To open
All right, we should be all
workbench.
filled up.
All right. Press gamepad. The controller does not. You have to press up for Excel. I want to use my trigger buttons, man.
Oh wow, that fog, man.
Yeah, oh yeah. That's what I gotta get up for turning up the power. Oh, it's cleared now. Start recording.
Oh, that's for recording the vehicle path. So if you want to automate them, like going from one location to the other, like if you want to deliver stuff, that's how you start recording that path.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So you just have to drive it once, and then after that, it's good to go.
Even better is you can actually save that path now, and then you can set multiple vehicles to go on that path.
Oh.
I
Will
lost
they
it, I guess.
all? If you had like
Okay.
multiple vehicles on the path, will they avoid each other?
Not very well.
Oh, okay.
But they do have a feature though where they automatically just go on path if something does happen to them.
Oh crap! My animal just kicked me into the swamp.
Swamp's bad, man. That place is bad news. That place
Bow,
is
bow, bow, bow,
bad.
bow. Bad juju. I think I ran out of gas. Nope.
Shouldn't have.
It just stopped making car noises, and I was like, "What's going on? Where's the vroom vroom?" Exploring. I need to try. I want to play whatchamacallit now that it's finished. That backyard game where you get shrunk.
Oh yeah. Grounded.
Grounded, yeah. This is a cool area. What'd you find? What's this?
This is a crash drop pod, which has a hard drive. Just need to open it up.
How do I get out? Oh, that's a dumb way to do that. What did you do?
Just need some power.
Oh.
Oh, is it 2? How much power do you need? 15? You should have 15 watts.
I want to pick these flowers.
Fuck.
Broke it. Fuse broken. Ow, shit.
Where did you come from? That was rude. That doesn't matter.
Can I wear this guy's hog remains?
As a warning to others.
Oh, oh. He has an ugly face. You have an ugly face.
How dare
Ah.
you?
Ah!
Should I think about that? Should I
Ow.
think about that?
I'm right. I'm pliable. Get out of the way, motherfucker! They need to turn up the noise on that landscape brush. Cause it is.
Well, this
It is.
area actually happens to be one of the areas that are due to be tuned up.
Yeah.
Actually,
'Cause
it's update.
the foliage is very tiled.
Yeah. That's something that Hannah has been working on. The art map design person.
Gotcha. Bum 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 bum.
I have no clue where we are or where we're going. But
That's fine. It's like,
so
you
it's
know,
not gonna be
it's a safer way of, instead of doing this in real life, because we'd have, and less expensive. Although I would still like to do it in real life, but renting
Yeah.
a Jeep and just driving off into the wilderness, I'm sure it's 10 out of 10 experience, but like the likelihood of me coming back may be kind of low, because I feel like this would be a
Especially
little bit
if-
exciting.
Especially it's much wildlife we keep on hitting with the cars.
Yeah. Ah. Can we drive across? No, we can't. That's not low enough.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I need a boat mod.
That'd be cool to have boats in this game. Actually, no. What I really want is something that flies. Like it could be late game, but being able to fly over my buildings would be pretty epic.
I just accidentally jumped out of the car. What? Whoa! Oh. Am I stuck?
Are you? Oh yeah, you kind of are down there. Let's see if I can bump you out.
Oh,
I
thank
think I'm
you.
in first. Oh nope, nope. There you go. Better?
Nope, now I'm not moving at all.
All right, another bump, I think. Oop, get out of the way. There you go.
Let's try that. Mm-mm.
Huh, hop out real quick.
Broke?
Pretty hot. Oh, you're out of fuel.
Oh, that probably will. I got stuff to put in there.
I got some made too. You need more?
How do I move it? Oh, there we go.
Nope. Damn it.
I'll probably need some in a second. What happened to your car?
I may have dumped it in the lake. Or the river. I mean,
Get over here. Get away. Ow. I'll get back in the car before I die.
yeah, fortunately they pretty much ignore you once you're in the vehicles.
I can see why you just like run them over.
Yeah.
Oh, that is not the way to go.
You're being stalked. I'll
I'm
save
being
you.
stalked. Oh no.
Yep.
Oh
Alright,
no.
zap it. Oh, nope, it escaped. It escaped.
Alright,
All right.
I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I was trying to grab some fuel because I'm almost out.
Probably
Oh,
don't
not
wanna
this
go
way.
that way.
I'm gonna be out in 5, 4, 3. Alright, do I have anything else to put in there? I can hear that animal coming for me.
I got ya.
Thank you. He's trying to eat me. Oh, sorry.
Oh, good.
Just threw you all the way across. Oh my gosh. Go. Go. I'm just coasting to you. Ooh.
Fuel again?
Yeah. Oh. Give me the. I'll pick some flowers. Put that in there.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah. If you got real fuel, I would appreciate it.
Biomass.
Clovers don't get me as far as they used to, man. In this economy, no.
Yep, yep.
You think any of these indictments are going to? He's going to get charged with anything?
I don't know, man. He's been Teflon for so long.
Teflon Don.
But there's some pretty serious charges in the works.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, their base is cracking because even that stupid Tommy Lauren, when Giuliani was like, he said yeah, I lied about this stuff in his deposition in his case. She was like, what the hell, you know?
Well, and Pence finally flat out said, he asked me to do something that he shouldn't have, and
Yeah.
he asked me to put him over the Constitution, and I refused. Oh!
Motherfucker. What the? Oh my god. Whoa, that one's. Around the tree we go. No, 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 no. Where's car? Oh my gosh. Can I get in your car? Where are we going?
Matter. Oh, I guess it does matter because now my car doesn't have fuel. There we go.
Okay, where are we going?
Let's go through here.
Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh.
Ooh, autosave. Oh. Never mind.
Oh, why does that wall look like it's a tunnel?
Because if we had explosives, which I don't have on me, unfortunately, we would be able to blow them up.
I could break its low resolution rock formation.
I could fix it.
Don't want to get that close to that wall. It makes you sad.
Yeah, there's spooky stuff in there, man.
That's where all the low textures go.
Relaying message. Hello, this is Paternal Figure.
Oh, there's
I am
another
taken ill and need your help to find a cure.
wall there that you can break.
Doctors say that the only remedy
You can always
is
tell because it has the Zelda break walls.
This is Are we going out? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I took a wrong turn. I think I want to follow this path. No, I don't. Oh, maybe it might be safe. I think it's safe. I'm gonna try it. Don't follow me unless I make it through.
Alright, there's nothing up here anyways.
Oh! Almost.
My son makes this awesome noise. Did you die?
No.
Oh.
But I did drown my vehicle, so I'm gonna rebuild it.
Oh. I see you. Were you trying to hit that middle sandbar and then across?
Yeah, the second one is a lot deeper than it looks, so you will sink there.
Can we just build a bridge?
We can, but there's nothing on the other side worth going to.
Oh, okay.
It's another cracked wall that we need explosives for.
Oh, okay, gotcha. He makes this noise when he gets like frustrated. If he's talking about something and if you don't quite understand what you say and you say the wrong thing, he goes tss, like he's having a glitch. He's like, no. Tss. I'm like, and so I finally asked him, and that's exactly what it was too. I was like, what is that noise? It's like, it's a glitch. I was like, all right.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Oh, ran over that thing. Oh.
It's rare that I've seen this side of, or this section of the game. I don't normally build near here.
It's beautiful.
It really is. Where even are we? Oh, okay. So we're getting close to the red
Sorry.
forest. No worries.
That's a quick way to open up the map, huh? It's a huge map.
Yeah.
There's nothing really up here.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oop, oop. Don't want to go that way. Don't want to go that way. Oh, I'm helping. I'm helping.
Aw, we're making love. Ugh. Oh. Thank you, weird physics.
I helped.
Oh, what are those? Those are creepy.
Those are poison plants. You don't want to hang around them too long. You can blow them up, though.
So there's no damage from hitting the animals. I feel like they would get damaged a little at least.
Unfortunately, they only ragdoll. That sucks.
Oh no, did you get hurt?
Nope, I'm right behind you.
Sorry. Oh no, oh no! Oh my gosh.
See, you almost did the thing I just did. Look at this architecture over here.
Ah, son of a bitch. I'm in a hole. Oh, I could get out. Okay.
Oh, there you are.
Alright, what architecture?
So come towards me.
Oh, where? Well, I'm not getting...
You should see an explorer on the top.
Yeah, I'm looking for that icon. It's just not popping up yet.
Harvest it.
Harvest it. Harvest it. Alright, I see you. How'd you get behind me?
So
Whoop.
look at this pillar that's going up here.
This
Do you
pillar.
see the kind? Yeah.
I see a tree and some bones.
No, like above me here, where there's it kind of looks like bones in a way coming out of the ground.
I think they're bones.
But look at the inner structure. Like where I'm standing.
Huh.
They have almost a...
Oh. Huh.
And you find these throughout the planet. Because they look made.
Yeah, it looks like it was like 3D printed onto something.
Yeah. So that's one of the mysteries that, or lore, that I hope someday gets turned into something. Because it was very deliberate, it feels. And there's places all over that are similar to that.
Yeah, yeah.
Where it
Well,
almost looks like it's a artificial structure.
because they could put in bones, but have bones with like a foundation, some sort of like it's hexagonal.
Yeah.
It looks like, right?
Or maybe not bones, but maybe it was a structure at one point. You know, maybe this is some alien structure thousands of years ago and it's decayed to just this. The other leading theory that's going around too is all this was underwater at one point because you could find evidence in areas where the water level was much higher than it is now, and a lot of this area would have been underwater not too long ago.
Yeah, this would be fun if like there was a lot of finding out what this stuff was. I always
Yeah.
I'm always wishing the the relic and the archaeology type missions in No Man's Sky were more in depth than just go to a place and dig up something, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
I wouldn't mind a sci-fi archaeological game.
I doubt they'll go into that depth, but one can hope.
Yeah.
Could hope.
Yeah, probably not, but that would be, you know, hobo train jumper, and then he becomes an archaeologist along the way. That's the game I want to play.
Well, it's in your hands. You can make that happen. I believe in you.
Yeah, probably. I
You
don't know.
power.
I don't know if my dives into Unreal is going to lead to me programming at my age. I guess you never know, but
Have you seen some of the crap people have released out there?
true. I wouldn't want to release crap. I think.
Yeah, that's part. I'm too.
I mean, I guess if it made money, I would want to release it. So I don't know. We'll see. You never know, I guess. I mean,
How quickly it goes out the door once money comes.
yeah. I mean, kind of need money right now. So
That's
money
fair.
would
Don't we
money
all?
would be nice, right? Yeah. So like, if it just made money, I don't know. Would I be that sad or unwilling? Yeah, probably not.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this has been really awesome to look at, man.
Well, let's head back.
And the world is so large.
Yeah. I mean, we've only. I guess you've kind of gotten a brief exploration of the whole top of the map. As we just went from the Dune Desert to the Rocky Desert.
Yeah. There's a good portion of it pretty dark, but yeah. Lots of things going on. Alright, let me get back in the car. I'll follow you. Oh, can't enter that one. Alright. Ah! I'm in this bowl.
That's funky.
I lost you. Oh, there you are. No, don't touch me. The bouncy giant cow creature is standing on top of me. He's dominating me. Yeesh. I don't know you like that.
It's probably getting revenge for the times I've had to tase them because they're right in the area I wanted to build in.
Man, I really like jumping into this hole. I should do it a few more times before we end this stream. There we go. I lost you.
You just drove right by me.
Oh, did I?
Yep.
I saw you on my HUD and then you like disappeared. Oh my god, loading! Ah! Oh, I'm alive. I'm going towards the city, I guess. Oh, no. That looks like where I die. Poisonous plants. Thank you. I didn't need. I was like, I wasn't getting any damage, and that plant was like, I got you.
Yep.
Oh.
Well, I guess we're going that way.
Well. I didn't get too badly hurt jumping off of that. It's rather forgiving.
She get it and she take it away.
Man, these things can climb.
They can. They're awesome.
Hey, look at, there's this thing. You ready to get this thing here?
Oh, it's no worries.
You're like,
It's not a save I'm investing in, so I don't really care.
fair enough. Ugh. I don't know if I can't cross that water though, huh?
Maybe.
Oh, that's a waterfall.
Oh, there you go.
Ah!
Where are we? Okay. I think we want to go down this way.
Okay.
I'll let you know how it goes. Oh, that's fine. That worked fine.
Alright. I don't know I didn't see which way you went, but I'm going. Ah! Oh my god. I'm dead.
Oh, you landed right on the lizard doggo.
I'm sorry, lizard. It died so hard it doesn't even want to respawn me. Am I stuck? Is my lifeless body there?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, there you
Oh.
go. Blaming Simon, booting 5 out of 8 senses. That's funny.
Yeah, they have a lot of funny lines in there.
Well, this is cool, man. Yeah. I think definitely next time I'll play, I'll install the whatchamacallit. Unless I need to leave this one installed if you get your friend to okay a tour.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I think she has the server set to 8. I'd have to double check because I know she was playing around with 8. So
I'm riding the conveyor belts.
Well, I got all your stuff, so.
Thank you, sir. I'm back at the house.
And
The
I'm
mall.
actually near the train station.
Nice.
I just have to survive the jump. I was hoping you watched me go down that cliff because there's
I
a
did
path
not.
that you could fall down.
I had a mist full of green stuff. To the drain depot. Oh my god. As soon as I fell out of that tube, I almost got hit by a train.
Fortunately, it's not as deadly as, say, Factorio. Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Doo-doo-doo. What is going on here? Alright, I think we're gonna call it soon, buddy.
Yeah, no worries.
Doo-doo-doo.
I'm just boarding the train, heading back to the base, so that way, when I do come back here, I'm not in the middle of the woods.
Oh yeah, for sure. Hey,
I've
love.
done that with this.
I thought she was down here again.
Nah.
Oh, wait. Let me check something real quick. I was like, is that the dog making weird noise? I should check that.
Yeah. Safety.
Alright. He had to go potty, but on the way out, he's standing next to the door and he like decides to knock down all the sidewalk chalk. Thank you, buddy. Very helpful.
Thanks,
Oh,
Jace. It helps a lot.
the trains. Are you over here? Oh, shit. Candy cane's a bit off-putting.
Is this better?
Yeah, that's better. I feel safer with that. Is that turn it on, does it move? Oh no. Not, at least not on my screen.
Mine it does. That for me.
No, anyways, sorry. Yeah, this is cool, man. Yeah, next one you want. Oh wait, tour. We'll do another tour next one. Yeah, if you get your friend you want, and then we'll start
Sounds
play
good to
another
me.
one or
We
whatever.
can start in experimental, or we can start in 7, depending on how well it plays. 8 works better for. It was working okay for me, but some Jackie, for example, it was stuttering a bit too much for her. So.
Seems to be working pretty well.
Yeah, it runs great on my system.
It does look like something that's taking advantage of. Cause man, this draw distance is so intense, and there's a few things that look like they drop to lower frame rate at a distance, namely the drones seem to drop to a frame rate lower than everything else.
If you see where, like, if you look at cars or automated vehicles from far away, they jump around quite a bit too.
Yeah, that's a normal Unreal
Yeah, yeah, and
kind
it
of
makes
thing you
total
see.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, and no need for it to look smooth when it's just a dot.
Yeah.
A little closer to that, but yeah.
Plus, when you have a lot of stuff going on, the likelihood of you noticing that at this scale, the trains make sense why they don't have it loaded like that, because those always come in really smooth.
Yeah.
And they're a pretty noticeable feature. That's not like something that's not going to pay attention to. Yeah, man, this is so cool. Boo. I'm gonna sleep in tomorrow.
Nice. There's a mini game built into the hub.
Yeah, I noticed it asked me if I wanted to play something or something. I was like, what?
Yep.
Shenanigans. Do you get to choose what's on these signs, or do they just default to
Yeah.
something random?
No, you press E over any of them, and you can.
Oh,
so,
that's cool. You could just set it up however you want, huh?
Yep, yep. You could do some really cool stuff with it too. Once you learn some of the tricks, and you could do pixel art too if you really wanted to.
No, it's super bright. Alright, you guys. Well, that was us checking out Satisfactory as I run around in these pneumatic tubes. Oh, I thought I got in a big one. That was not a big one. So, Tectonica and now Satisfactory.
All the factory building games.
Yep. This will now be a factory channel. Whatever.
I'm on board with that. I'll play these games till I'm done playing them.
till my ADHD finds something else to hyperfixate on.
100%. Until I burn myself out again on it and do something else for a while.
Oh, and we still are thinking about trying No Man's Sky again too. So
Yep.
lots of stuff to jump in between. That's what I have to do, because otherwise I'll get bored of a game real quick. Like, I've been wanting to go back to the sniper game, but I've also been like, meh.
Yeah.
Meh, I don't know. Like, I know we're almost at the end, but I don't know. It's also one of those things where I'm like, the end's probably going to suck because game endings just suck nowadays.
Yeah, and the whole story's
Yeah, it's not compelling or anything. It's just like it's fictional history,
Yep.
So, I mean, that's fine, but will I become a dude just sitting here like this guy? How do I...
Yeah, so wherever you log out, you'll be sitting there. So think
Oh, that's
about
cool.
where you want to enshrine yourself on this save.
I'm gonna go sit outside like a man on the mountaintop. Or something.
Yeah, like maybe one of those train platform ends. Like that bridge you were sitting on. Or wherever.
Wherever. I was going to fly myself somewhere, but I died again.
Oh, I had that shit on me. Here.
Oh no! Oh no! Quit walking sideways!
There you go.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir. Make like a Spider-Man. What's that red hockey puck building? Did you already tell me what that was? Did I?
Y- Yeah, that's the battery station.
Oh, that's the bat. Okay.
Yeah.
I was looking at something else.
That was actually the first round building I made in this game.
The battery station. Yeah, no, it's funny about that. My solar power area in No Man's Sky is a round building,
Yeah.
and it has batteries in it at the base, and all my solar panels at the top. I mean, I could put them anywhere because it's a glass walled building, but
Yeah. What I was originally thinking of doing is make it look like a Duracell battery.
oh, that'd be funny.
Just keep extending out as I expanded the battery capacity.
Yeah. It looks cool and ominous as it is.
Yep. Well, and I like too that the lights you can change their color, so you can make some cool lighting effects.
Oh, on the bottom?
Yep.
That's neat.
So I tend to have themes throughout my buildings, and you can also set it so lights turn on automatically at night. So the city lights.
Oh, yeah, we haven't even seen the night cycle, huh? How long does that take to happen?
I don't know. Usually I think it's every hour, but we've been playing longer than an hour, haven't we?
Yeah, about.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
About-
we've been live for 3 hours. We
Yeah.
had to have a night cycle. Were we indoors maybe at the time or something?
Maybe. Yeah, I haven't seen one. We drove around for a while though. I don't know. I'll have to look at the replay and maybe I just completely glazed over it as I'm running around.
Yeah. I usually you notice it. Maybe we're downstairs at the time.
Oh my god, my feet stink. I took off my socks. I have to keep my shoes on while I stream, otherwise I get like tired. It's like a mental trick. It's so weird. But because of that, my shoes are on all day. Because as soon as I take them off, I get like tired or lazy, and I'm just like, if I leave my shoes on, then it's like I still have stuff to do, you know?
Yeah, you're in work mode that way. Because, you know, when I take off my socks, it's business time.
It's business.
I know there's a command to change the time.
Oh, it's getting dark now. Oh wait, no, the sun's coming up. What the fuck? I'm so confused.
Maybe when we were going through those woods, it
But why
was
is-
night then.
Why does it look darker now? It definitely looks darker now.
Well, it doesn't help that there's multiple moons.
Oh, okay. So this is definitely nighttime though, because I could see stars. That moon
Oh
is
yeah,
bright.
it's night now. Yeah, it's becoming night now, I think.
All right. This looks cool.
Yeah.
And
And
everything
there's-
all lit up.
There's multiple moons too.
Oh my god. So do they use the lumen lighting for the 8 update?
It is available, yes, but it's something they're not planning to officially support, so they're not going to balance all the lighting to support it. It's also pretty intensive too. Like you have to have a pretty high-end computer to use it, but it does look fucking gorgeous. I
That
think it's
was
gonna be one of those things you turn it on for screenshots, but
yeah.
probably won't be able to keep it on when just for regular, at least for bigger factories, unless you have a really powerful system going on.
Yeah, I could imagine at this scale having on. It looks really good in Fortnite. Uh, but yeah, it is intensive. The software version of it isn't as intensive, and that one works fairly well on the S, but again, it's like a smaller scale than what you got going on here.
Yeah. I'm actually going into the battery.
Oh, you went all the way over to the battery?
Yep. It's been a while since I've been up here.
Oh, I fell.
There's a hyper tube up to it.
Oh, hypertubes. In the lane, the snow is glistening. Bum, ba, bum. How do I get down?
Get up to get down.
I'm trying to use the controller, but it does not have a control to lower me. Oh, you can mark stuff though. Just fly forever now. Alright, there we go. Now to find the tubes. To go to the Mar. Alright, alright. Alright, so we got airport, garage, or the train depot. Should I go to the garage? Or the airport?
Airport's probably the closest to here.
Doo-doo-doo. It's a series of tubes. And then there was another tube from here, right?
No, we'll have to
Oh.
head over manually.
No tubes for me.
Oh, you turn around in the tube. You confused me.
Oh my god, what? I'm all the way back where I started. I was at the airport. And then it shot me back. So there's like a weird syncing. Oh, there you are. There's a weird sync issue, huh?
On my screen, you're heading back, so you're probably going to teleport back.
Oh. Boo. I'll just wait. Oh, I jumped out of the tube again.
Popped out here. Hello.
Oh, I see it. I like how that one's just a tube hanging out.
Yep. I think I intended to reroute it or finish it, but never did. But at least there's a way up to it.
How could you, dude? Like this whole place, no work in it at all.
I know. I need
Oh my
to
God.
actually put an effort on my builds.
Oh, it threw me out. Or how? And go back in again. Was that you who just shot out?
Yep.
Like a baby panda being born. Have you seen that video? Oh, like poor panda.
No, I guess not.
If I find it, I'll send it to you. This is like laying on its back, and the baby panda goes flying out like it completely just like it got tossed out of the vagina. And it made a sound, and then that baby started crying. It hit the ground hard too.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
yeah, I can't wait to show you the escape part in the on the other server that I made. Those little mini vehicles that you can like take them through loop-de-loops. And there's yeah.
Oh, that's cool. This is neat, man. Are these made just from what are you doing? Are you marking things?
No, I'm just floating over you.
Oh.
Oh, there's a spider down there.
These are made from straight walls just put together?
Yeah,
they-
yeah. So they're just a bunch of them at an angle, which ends up turning into the circle. You can see where they overlap when you look down on them.
Yeah. That's cool.
Some things overlap better than others. Sometimes there's some Z surface fighting.
Yeah.
Particularly the floor tiles. Those are a lot more likely to Z fight.
I want to take a screenshot of that. Like you're a floating angel. I should have took off turned off my HUD. Let's see. Full screen? No. Well, I mean it's I've been streaming fine with it all the way up, so it's not having too much of a issue. I'm kind of curious to see where my resources are at. I'll take a look. Oh, don't crash things. Bum 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 bum. You're running a little hot there, buddy. Everything is lit up right now. I got you doing a lot, computer, don't I?
Just one or two things.
Yeah. This thing is like, it's doing its job, man. The PCIe read throughput is 807 megabytes per second.
It does work.
But my load is only 40%, so I still have some overhead.
Nice. So, one of the emotes, when you clap, if you're near a light, you turned off that light.
Shut up. That's awesome. That's awesome. I just saw you do that. That's so cool.
It's those attention to details I love about it. Anyway, it's time to go to bed.
Yeah, it's a little bit late, but that's good. This was fun. I know this is the first time I think I've like played a game without playing a game. Oh
Yeah,
man.
and toured around.
Next time on the lifestyles of the nerdy and imaginative.
I'll take it.
That sounds like it would probably be a real show somewhere.
Totally. We examine the nerd in its natural habitat.
This man's house has been fully automated to make cookies.
Oh, I know where you should log off.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm just looking. I'm like floating around now. I might fall. Where am I at?
You're in the lower garage.
All right. Oh, there you are. I forgot that I was going to log off and respawn wherever I was at, and just sit forever on the pooper.
Yep.
I'll sit native style on the pooper and go
Yep.
log off. I want to see, just stay in, cause
I'll leave the stream going.
yeah, I want to see it real quick, cause I am a child man. I'm watching. Now I'm just standing there.
Yep, just drinking your tea and our coffee.
Oh, there we go. All right. I didn't see myself sit down. Taking a rest. It's beautiful. You gotta send that to me.
Alrighty, my dude.
All right, buddy. I'll catch you later.
Alright, sounds good.
Okay. Press. Let's see. End your stream and then end my stream. You guys, thanks for watching. If you got all the way to the end, I appreciate it. If you hated the stream, please like it anyways, because why not? Just kidding.
Or else.
Or else. All right, that was fun, man. Yeah, that's a cool game. I'm excited.